it's not even just like a grandpa out of a nursing home. It was like the guy who's really not doing good within that nursing home.
Yeah.
Like your average nursing home, in take patient is doing better than this guy.
There will never be a worse debate ever.
By far. In the history of televised presidential debates, it was by far the worst offense. Nothing even comes close. Right after the debate, the entire media has to turn on him, and they're like, someone else has to come get him. He said he's going to go. He goes to Camp David, and he has a meeting with all of his inner circle. It's like Joe Biden and Hunter Biden and his closest advisors, and they all go there.
Hunter's
and
probably the best.
Yeah, Hunter's. you can do that. This thing's gonna turn around, bro. So by tomorrow we're gonna be up by 30 points. I got a 10-point plan. All these 10 points. But anyway, so they go there. So he decides. He comes out. He goes, no, I'm running. You know, I beat this guy in 2020. I'll beat him again this year. That's my legacy. I'm gonna beat Donald Trump twice. I'm running. It's just not working. They send him out on a series of like interviews and things like.
Good morning, everyone.
And he was just terrible because now it was like the story that Emperor's New Clothes or whatever. This was after. Now someone's already yelled out he's naked, and so now there's a microscope on it. Yeah. So every little thing, these things that were happening for years. But when he came out there and he's like, man, my vice president Donald Trump has been all over the country. It was really bad. So he's still like, no, I'm not leaving. Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer had a meeting with them where they're strong on it. They're like, we are withholding $90 million from your campaign, but you have to step down and step aside. No, I'm not leaving. Okay? Then, according to Cy Hirsch, who's a real legit reporter on this, and I think he's right about this. Barack Obama comes in, goes, listen, we got Kamala Harris on board, I got the entire donor class, and I got the congressional leaders on board. You are out.
You're done.
We are invoking the 25th Amendment and removing you from office if you don't voluntarily drop out of the race. And Joe Biden says no.
Oh, wow.
The day that letter came out was a Sunday. That Sunday, on the Sunday news shows, you can go watch Face the Nation and Meet the Press. When the Sunday the letter comes out, Biden's surrogates are on the news going, why are we still talking about this? He's made his decision. He won the primary. This is the democratic process. It's his choice if he wants to run for, and he's running. It's Trump versus Biden. Get used to it. Those are your two options. Who do you want to be president? Mere hours later. The sitting president of the United States of America, a few weeks out from convention, announces that he's not, after telling you, yes, I'm doing it, announces he's not. And he doesn't do this with an address to the nation. Yeah. He does it with a letter on personal stationery with a signature that does not seem to match other Joe Biden signatures. That's it, whatever. I'm forgetting the signature. But it's like, that is such a weird way to do it. Yeah. I mean, it's on Twitter. Like, that is so bizarre. And then we don't hear from Joe Biden for another 3 or 4 days. And so all I'm saying is if you look at all the information, it seems like what happens is that their next move was to just put that out. And really, before Joe Biden is sitting from again, the funds are already being transferred over to Kamala Harris. I think it was presented to him as a fait accompli, as the French say. And it's like, this is done. You've already been removed. What are you going to do now? You're going to go back out there? Because, and look, they can just say, if he went back out there and went, I never wrote that letter. Well, Will said you did, and you forgot. Because we've been
You're 190 years old, yeah. Fucking A.
And I'm sure, my guess is they all have other, but I mean, his sons, with legal problems, with legal problems. I'm sure there's all types of other things that they had. I mean, it's like, hey, how do you want to play this here? You want to go sons to go prison for the rest of his life, and your legacy is totally destroyed, or you want to be, and as soon as he stepped down, the corporate media went right back to the greatest president ever, a selfless decision that he made for the good of his country. He would step down, and now we're into this new propaganda campaign, which is that Kamala Harris is a cultural phenomenon. 3 weeks ago, and then that immediately transitions to this undying low. And even if it was a corporate propaganda push,
I want to go get burgers there, but I don't want my bike getting stolen.
to the public effectively. Meaning they're convinced. Like if you ask audiences in the city if they're excited about Kamala, they will cheer. And if you ask them why, they will not cheer.
Dude, you know what's crazy?
So how does that happen?
You know what's crazy? As of a week ago, I think a week and a half ago, you go to kamalaharris.com, her website, there are no policies on her website.
Yeah.
I don't know about now, but it was just donate, buy merch.
Donate, buy merch.
Information on their website. And Kamala Harris.
But that's probably pretty smart.
Yeah.
Of her, like,
We got to take the time to figure out what all your policies would be because she didn't know she was going to be running a month ago.
yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean,
you expect her to have a full presidential plan for the country?
Yeah.
Overnight, not
Yeah.
overnight.
You're the vice
No,
president.
because then
Yeah.
you throw any of those things up.
But
That now
part of your job
shuts down.
description, Al, if the president gets assassinated, you're in charge.
Yeah.
So you
So
are
you should know what you're doing. Yeah.
Joe Biden's folks, he's 90 years old.
I mean, when the president's Joe Biden, don't tell me this hasn't crossed.
Yeah.
And she would have put that up beforehand and be like,
No,
oh,
but I
shit,
mean,
she's
look,
trying to push him the fuck out.
I'm talking about weeks later.
I think the answer is just that policy isn't its strength, and so why even get into that? You know, those crowds that you're talking about. I mean, look, so the truth is that the Democrats haven't, since Obama, had anyone who's like an animating figure. Like,
Yeah.
what's motivating those people is that they hate Donald Trump.
Exactly.
And there's a tremendous sense of relief because they had this crazy liability of a senile
Yeah.
guy, and now that's gone.
You're in
And-
pain.
yeah, I think they actually were quiet. Like all these people that are Harris supporters
Okay.
were anti-Trumpers.
yeah.
They
Heck
felt
yeah. Oh,
embarrassed.
let me text that dude
Because
real
support
quick.
for Biden, I think, was.
Yeah, let me hop on the.
I mean, he was a huge liability for the country. Like you would put the country in a potentially dangerous situation by vocalizing your support for this guy who's definitely senile.
And
also just the pretending that you don't see it.
Exactly.
Oh, I keep doing that.
Feel fraudulent, right?
Yes.
And the second there was another option, they fucking jump on it.
Right.
Which makes sense. But to see that now turn into enthusiasm is
Well, I think the enthusiasm's more like, oh shit, we might have a chance to win. I think
That's part of it. I think also, look, there's a reason why Kamala Harris was picked to be vice president, and it's like the progressive DNA gets really into historic firsts. You know, there's something about that. This is why Joe Biden picked him, because if Joe Biden is, hey, okay, we're going to reject Donald Trump and in favor of the establishment.
Yeah.
And the guy who's been in politics for 50 years, like, but if you could attach to that first vice president who's a woman of color, then okay, all right, it's something that we're working with here. And so now they're rolling this out. I think she's benefiting from the contrast between, like, the bar was like, she can walk and read words off the telephone.
She can walk and read off the teleprompter.
And so she's not going to try to walk back up the stairs. Anyway, so it's kind of, so there's a little bit of that, but then there's also, I do think that liberals, much more so than Trump supporters, they do kind of respond still to the corporate media signals.
Yeah.
And so if you just start telling them all day long, this is exciting,
Then
we're
they'll-
excited about this, they start. I also think there's been a tremendous. So I have, well, this is totally anecdotal, I don't know what this means, but I've gotten like 30 text messages at this point about donating to Kamala Harris, about that. And I like, I don't donate to that. One time I donated to Tulsi Gabbard when she was running. It's the only Democrat I've ever donated to. And it's just like, and so there's a lot of astroturfing of like making it, and all that money that they were withholding from Joe Biden, they pumped right into Kamala Harris's campaign. And so there's this attempt to build her up. I think a lot of it's an illusion. There's going to be, there's still going to be several more hurdles for her that she has to debate Donald Trump at least one time. She's going to have to sit down for tough interviews. Kamala Harris is this thing where she can read a teleprompter speech with no problem.
Yeah.
Like you give her a teleprompter speech, she'll read it. When she's asked tough questions, she seems like she just took like a 600 milligram edible. And she starts going into this like space is above us and around us. Yeah. Which is like I don't understand it exactly. Maybe she's very nervous or something. I don't get why she goes into that. Yeah. But well, I don't know. I mean, I don't really trust that elections are free and fair ever. I've never done it before. Way before Donald Trump ever started saying that, I never trusted elections. So I don't know. But it does seem like, okay, they're going with her. There was a reason why everyone was assuming it wouldn't be her even if Biden dropped out.
Because nobody believed.
Yeah.
Add new sweet and smoky chipotle to your wing lineup.
Love that chicken for papa. Sorry.
Burst with flavor. No.
Talking about guys all day. All day. All day.
Yeah, you can see it. It's jumping right in. Yeah. Oh my God, I just sat down.
Well, there's so many things to talk about.
Is there anything happened?
Few things happened until last saw you. One guy got shot. Yeah, some guy. And the guy who shot him, just his body vanished.
Yeah.
No.
Now, did he get shot? Because I've seen a lot of people talk about this. Like, no, he didn't get shot.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Do you think that he cut his ear like a pro wrestler?
Yeah.
I got shot.
Yeah.
I think it's all fake. The guy behind me got murdered.
Cut his ear like a pro wrestler.
Yeah, you would think that would be a clue. But I've seen things where they say, no, he didn't have any blood on him, and then he ducked down behind the podium just long enough. And I'm thinking, are you fucking psycho? But, but then, to be fair, then, well, no, that can't be fair. How can you be fair?
There's no fair.
There's no fair. Yeah.
We heard gunshots. We saw a guy get shot who was shooting at him. The guy behind him got murdered.
Yeah.
A couple other people got injured.
Life-changing.
Yes.
Yeah, seriously.
Yes, serious injuries. I mean, it 100% happened. To say it didn't happen is insane. And then you had Joy Reid on TV saying, well, Biden got over COVID. It was basically the same thing.
People are losing their
Fucking minds. And they're afraid. Everyone's afraid to be objective. Because if you're objective, somehow or another, you're helping the other side.
Yeah. Oh no, if you even try to walk a line that's somewhere near the middle of anything,
That's me.
Yeah, you can't know that. You know that. You get your ass kicked. And I was telling Emily, I was telling my wife the other day that I consider that a really good thing. Because like, oh my God, this is like I'm 2 minutes into it. I'm already mentioning the podcast, The President's Daily Brief. I'm getting much better at this. So on the President's Daily Brief, we try to just walk kind of down the middle. We just tell you the news. Here's the top things that are happening. What I find is I get angry messages from both sides because I'm not staking out a position. Right. I'm just saying, here's what's happening. And, for the most part, we try to avoid context or atmosphere for the most part. But you're just pissing everybody off.
People want to get mad, first of all. That's the thing.
People want to get mad.
Was talking about that today. The things that when they study like what excites people, what people gravitate towards, it's 100% like more potent to get angry about things.
Yeah, I think you're right. There must be some sort of chemical release in being outraged, right? That makes people feel.
I think it's
good.
It's in our wiring, in our DNA, because we always have to look out for threats. So you find things that you perceive are threats or things that are going to be a problem, and you get angry about it. And you do it on social media instead of in the jungle.
I think with the Trump thing, though, I was surprised at how, because there was about a day and a half, maybe it was 36 hours of, oh fuck, how could this happen? Look what we created. This environment. We have to be more civil with each other. Yeah. And that was a big push from the Democrats. I remember Biden and Harris talking about we've got to be more civil. We've got to dial it back, turn down the temperature. And that lasted for that side. That lasted almost no time at all.
Less than 2 days. Yeah. And they were back calling him a piece of shit and a liar.
Yeah. And the threat to the democracy. These guys be stopped.
God damn, what is this vehicle?
Now to be fair, neither side really stuck to the idea.
Oh my goodness! I almost got hit by that Jeep, man. Who the hell was
You get
that?
paid good for Group 6.
I get paid pretty well. Yeah, almost 10,000 a run. A lot of stops. Better than Go Postal, I'll tell you that. Why, you done some Go Postal? You interested in work? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I do trash right now.
Dude, I didn't understand how to do trash. How do you do trash?
Damn, bro, I gotta teach you, bro. I make, so a run takes me about 8 minutes, and, during core hours, I make about 5,500.
Dang, that's not bad. What do you do with? I understand checking out the truck, but like, how do you pick up trash? Is it on the map?
So you,
Like,
you back up. No, any trash. So see these dumpsters right here?
yeah, yeah,
See that dumpster across the street?
sure,
Like,
sure.
Any trash you can take. So how it works is your vehicle has 150 storage space,
Gotcha.
and you can pick up dumpsters, which gives you the most, which is 5. So you can just pick up 30 dumpsters in one run and then head back. Now the key is once you pick up the trash in an area, you can't pick it up again. So although there's 2 dumpsters here, because they're in the same area, if you just take one, it's gonna say you took the trash in that general area already. Does that make sense?
Gotcha. So,
Like,
so
you
there's
have
got
to
to be
go
some
this
hot
one
spots. You
and
guys fighting over
this
hot
one.
spots, like with lots of.
There's like a route. I can show you if you want. There's a route, and you can just follow that route, and it's like the most popular route, and it takes about 8 minutes. I'm not very good at it. Some people can do it in 6, but it takes me about 8 minutes to complete the route, and I get paid 5,500, and that makes it so I'm able to do 2 runs during core hours. So just every morning at 7 a.m. during core hours, I go and do it. Make me a quick 10 bands.
Damn.
I'm
Dude, because
chilling.
this, I'll tell you this, the Group 6, man, I got about fucking 40 something little nodes all over the map. Bro, probably an hour and 20 minutes.
I know, I've done it. It's fucking
It,
annoying.
bro.
Yeah, I mean, 20 minutes for 10 bands is about the same. Like, at that point, it's just like.
No, I'm saying an hour and 20 minutes, bro. Like,
Oh,
it
an
takes a
hour
lot.
and 20
Bro,
minutes.
I'm going all the way up to goddamn Polito with this thing, dude.
God damn. Yo, let me ride with you, and then you clock out, and I'll show you how to do it.
I would take a rain check on that. You got a phone number, brother? Because like I got a pretty busy day today.
You're good, bro. You get that?
Boom! I sent one over to you, dude.
I didn't get it. Let's see if I can get closer. There we go. Beans, hell yeah. Yo, I'll hit you up.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I'm very interested in trash, my dude. I can't get into it today. I have a whole thing set up.
No, you're absolutely good, man. Have a good one.
Later, brother.
Yeah, I would argue if Trump had just said, you know what, from a strategic point of view, maybe it's not me, maybe it's not what I want to do, but from a strategic point of view, if after that attempt had happened and he had just walked that civil line and said, you know, I had a reflective moment, and
What's up, Double A? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I don't think 2K25 looks interesting at all. I think it's a reskin of 2K16 as far as the park's concerned. I think having women at the park's going to be a problem, especially since they're going to make it much easier for women to hit three-pointers. I think the Caitlin Clark effect is going to happen, and I think a lot of motherfuckers are going to be playing with girl avatars, girl my players, because they want easier games in the WNBA, and then they want to be able to shoot better. I think girls are going to be able to shoot deep shots better than men. That's just a theory I'm working off of. I think that's going to be fucking detrimental to the park. I think you're going to see nothing but teams of women at the park, and they're going to be raining threes. I think the overclock on the fucking attribute bars that they're putting into place is basically pay to win. I have a lot of problems with 2K25. I'm not buying it. I already was not going to buy it, but the things I've seen, the information I've gotten, I am deeply concerned about 2K25. But I'm looking forward to 2K26. Should be good.
yeah, there are people out there. I don't know if he flat out ever said that he served in Afghanistan. but he certainly didn't dissuade.
Yeah, I'm not getting 25.
from saying
I'm
that
for
he
sure
was-
not getting 25. I've seen a few things. I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely am not getting this one.
There's things
I was already kind of settled on not getting it because I need to take a year off 2K. I mean, not take a year off of 2K. I'm going to play 2K. I'm going to play 2K24. Be playing a lot of Park. Be starting a new My Player. I already have it built. I'm going to be starting a new My Player when 25 comes out on 24. It's a Zion build in Oklahoma City. It's going to be a fucking fun build. But yeah, I'm not interested in playing 25. I don't think I'm going to buy it. I got to take a year off.
There's a build up to that. And they're aware of it. And so
You know how I do. Every once in a while, I skip a year.
we all knew it was going.
That's I'm to understand the girl Abbies are in the park. That's what I was to understand. Is that not accurate?
His, what do you want to call it?
I saw a YouTube video on it. It showed women at the park playing with the dudes.
there's more than one.
Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's part of like a WNBA story mode or something. But like, I saw girls at the park.
It's an honorable thing. There's nothing wrong with being an assistant coach. Yeah, absolutely. And he also inflated his actual rank, right? He was slated to achieve a certain rank,
Right.
and how did it go? Like he was commit to the fact that he wasn't going to retire in order to achieve his rank. Is that what it was?
He didn't finish essentially the program, the course.
I could be wrong on the women at the park, but once I saw that, I was like, oh, well, that's going to be a problem. The only way to make that fair is to give them a superpower, and I think they're going to make the girls be able to shoot much easier. I think a bunch of people.
So he's in the national park, right? So first of all,
Yeah, I've looked at the city.
for 24 years.
I'm not getting 25. Doesn't really matter what the city looks like to me. I'm not getting the game, but it's like one big street again. They're like, we've, streamlined the city and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah.
I'm just saying.
We brought back Rivet City for 3v3 my team. Like, what the fuck? I want to play on the parks from 2K16 on the my team 3v3? You reskinned a park, dude. Basically, what it is, reskinned a park. That's the laziest shit possible, bro. My SOP is fuck 2K25, so I'm not gonna come into it with like, optimistic eyes. Probably the first time in a long time. I haven't headed towards the new 2K with optimism, and hopefully it's good, guys. Let's keep our hopes up. Like this year, I hope it's a piece of shit game because I'm not buying it. So I hope it's a dud. Hope it's a complete garbage game, and everybody goes back to 2K24, and then I'll be on 2K24, and they can run with me. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm hoping it's good enough that like the sweaties all go play 25, and they're like, it's a great game. And then like the average players, the the people like me who play 4 or 5 hours a week tops, all come play at the park on 2K24, and we can get some runs going. You know what I mean?
But then, like 10 or 15 years down the road, you've kind of ridden on that. Right. For all that time.
Remember when like 90% of my fan base, 90% of the homies met me?
And,
It was during 2K16, which I was actually playing during the life cycle of 2K17, if you guys don't remember. Like, I basically built my channel playing a year-old game. I feel like a lot of you guys don't remember that. Maybe you guys all came around 2K18 days, but the heart and soul, the first like 300-400 subs I got on my YouTube channel was from playing 2K16 when 2K17 was out. So we're going to try and revisit that to some degree by playing 2K24 during the 2K25 life cycle. I'm excited for 2K26, I'll say that, but I have no interest in buying and or playing 2K25, I don't think.
So, it's a lie that doesn't really elevate you.
it does.
End of the season, they are bringing back all 2K15 parks. Interesting. I was told that the My Team 3v3 was going to have old parks. That's what I was told. By one of those YouTube, guys that like puts out YouTube videos on 2K every day. Like I think his name's All City was talking about it. He goes, yeah, they're showing Rivet City, or no, it might have been iPod King Carter. I'm not sure who it was, but one of them was going, yeah, don't get all excited. They're showing the old parks from 2K16 days. He goes, but they're just going to be the parks they use for My Team 3v3. They're really making a concerted effort to push My Team 3v3 this year. Hopefully I assume in some way of getting some of the sweats off the parks so the park's more playable for the randos and the casuals like myself. I'm assuming that's what they're trying to do, but they're making a real push for My Team 3v3, and in doing so, they've, instead of making a whole new super cool My Team 3v3, court setup, they've essentially just reskinned the parks from 16, is what I was told. By, like I said, iPod or All City or one of these boys was talking about it. And they were saying that it's because they want less sweaties at the park. Because all the sweaties at the park makes the park no fun. And then all the casuals like myself are like, well, I can't play park. Then the game dies in 3 months because the park's no fun. Multiplayer keeps 2K alive for the full year, right? If the multiplayer is good. Problem is, if the sweaties dominate the park, the multiplayer isn't good. You get me? And then the life cycle of the game diminishes significantly because most casuals don't give a fuck about the seasons and I got the new banner for the background of my blah 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 blah. Oh, I got a new emote for my fire release. Blah 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 blah. Like nobody actually gives a shit about that. They just want really playable my player modes, right? So. No, they have that, but they are implementing all of them. I don't blame you for not getting it, but this is probably the only 2K I have bought since 17. Bro, if you're hyped for it, I don't mean to, shit on your parade. If you're hyped for it, be hyped for it. I don't want to be that guy. I know I'm getting all negative Nancy on you here. I apologize, but it's going to be in my team. It's not going to be in my team. It's going to be events for them. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun with it, brother. I hope it's a good game. And I hope it holds the attention of all the sweaties, like I said. I'll be on 2K24 with the people that can't afford the new game and or the people that actually like 24 and or the people that got 2K24 for free when 25 drops. Those are my people. And I'm going to try and clean all those motherfuckers up like I did on 2K16 and hopefully, build out the Thunderous a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because when I look back on 2K, my favorite years were 2K20, for sure 2K16, because I played that for 2 whole years. And man, did we have fun. Once the kids went to 17, the park became a lot of fun, if I remember. I didn't love 2K16 as much when 16 was hot. I liked 2K16 when 17 was out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping to recreate that to some degree. I also, of course, like 2K20. That was a good year. I had a good my player on that one. There's been some fun years, but excuse me, I got hiccups. But when I look back on 2K, the most fun I ever had on 2K was when I was playing the game from a year before. You know what I'm saying?
And nobody seems to give a shit. Right?
Well, it's also, why was anyone believing it?
Right.
That's what was crazy.
Right.
And we were getting shit on left and right during the campaign. Where I was like, when I compared him, I said, Biden being president is like having a flashlight with a bad battery going for a long walk in the woods.
I don't know. Listen, I hope you guys. I hope it's a great game for all you guys that are going to buy it. I also hope maybe you take a weekend here or there and come play 24 with me, because I think we're going to have a lot of fun getting streaks and stuff on 24 with all the scrub players and the casuals like myself.
But to say that it's not happening just because you don't want the other side to win is bananas.
And that's what it was. It was. Anytime you called it out, because we all saw.
Been rocking with you for 6 years, brother. I always appreciate the opinions. You feel me? I feel you. Not literally though. You get arrested for that. But in the figurative sense, I feel you. I am not a groper, for the record. Dude, I'm hyped for Space Hammer. Or what's it called? Not Warhammer, Space Marines 2 or whatever the shit. That's what I'm hyped for. Nobody's hyped for that game. I kind of want to get that game, dude. Like, my 2K money will probably be going to Space Marine 2. Warhammer Space Marine 2. Looks fucking dope. Nobody's talking about it. I mean, YouTube, you can find a ton of videos, but, like, why is nobody talking about it? It's going to be on consoles. It looks sick as shit. It's like 6 or 7 different, like, playable styles of soldier or whatever, with, like, different loadouts and whatever, and different guns and different special abilities and, like, skill trees and hordes of alien enemies and fucking blood. It looks like Gears of War meets, like, Destiny meets, like, I don't know, some other fucking game that's dope, Days Gone or whatever, with, like, a sheer amount of enemies coming at you. Is nobody paying attention? That fucking Space Marine 2 is about to come out here soon. It's gonna be dope as fuck. Why is nobody excited? That's gonna be the next game I fucking rock with hard, I think. And like I said, I'll be using my 2K25 money for that. I wish some of the boys would get that, dude. I need a squad for that. I don't want to play with randos. Playing with randos is a bummer. But I do have a cool ass build though for 2K25 or 24, or when 25 comes out, I should say. I got a dope ass like 6'8", I think, Zion type build, small forward, 240 pounds, 6'8", jumps out the fucking gym. The Last Descendant. See, people are saying that's good, but to me it looked all like fucking, anime, sci-fi bullshit, dude. I was like, what? I don't know. If you like it, you like it. I don't generally do that outer space nonsense unless, I don't know, something about the Space Marine game looks pretty cool with the like different loadouts and whatever, and the different, I don't know, I haven't really given First Descendant a fair shake. My tech nerd, Rue, my tech midget that helps me with all my, you know, buying new computers and all my technology needs. Like, he swears by the First Descendant. He's been playing the fuck out of it, but I looked at a few videos on it. I was like, I don't know. I don't think this is for me, dude. Warhammer looks like my type of shit, bro. It looks like just walls of enemies come falling in on you, just fucking everything up. Big bio-mutant human soldier monster guys and fucking big guns and melee swords and all kinds of, like, chainsaw swords, like standard issue chainsaw swords for everyone, dude. I don't know. It looks really cool to me. So I'm gonna be playing the shit out of Warhammer. That's where I live. That's my lane. I think. I don't know. If nobody gets it, I'll probably won't buy it. I gotta be more thrifty with my money these days, bro. I'm not rich. The world's getting expensive. Everything's going to hell on us, dude. So I gotta be really selective with the games I buy now. I'm trying to buy less duds. There was a time where fucking I could just buy whatever nonsense I felt like trying because I had, you know, money coming in like that, but you know, cost of groceries gone up, my rent's gone up, fucking the world's getting more expensive just in general, so I have less money to buy video games. I gotta be a little more careful with buying new games, you know? I can't really afford to have duds like I used to. I used to, like, a couple times a year I'd be like, that game was shit. Wasted $70, oh well. You know, I can't really afford to do that anymore. Now it's gotta be nothing but sure things. Because my video game budget has shrunk significantly, dude. First Descendant's free though, right? Is that one of those free to plays? I'm pretty sure it is. That would be the upside for me, is that it's free to play. But I don't know. What do I know, dude? I'll tell you what is free to play is this Highlife RP server. Might not be the most exciting shit ever, but cost me zero money, dude. I'll play the shit out of this. It cost me $0, dude. Oh, by the way, tried yesterday, didn't record because I was trying to do weed. I was trying to figure weed out on this server, and I planted some, and I waited too long, and it went rotten on me. And I was like, what the fuck? So I got to figure out exactly how long. It takes to grow, like the stages for growing marijuana on this server, and then I'm gonna plant a whole bunch of weed and then try and sell it to some gangbangers. That's my next adventure with beans. Like right now, I'm just still trying to get my money up, trying to purchase a property, like a house for beans. But once I figure that out, a place to live, like I'm gonna grow marijuana in my home, and I'm gonna stockpile a whole bunch of bricks of it, and then I'm gonna see if I can't move those bricks in brick form to a gang of some sort. Find one of the gangs, be like, yo, you guys interested in buying bulk? You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know, marijuana. That's my plan. I'm assuming if they don't have to do the growing of the weed part, they'd probably be interested. Probably lowball me. I'll have to figure out how much, you know, something like that, profit-wise, what's the margins. I was talking to that guy a couple days ago, and he was talking about, because he was driving around on a motorcycle, like down by the docks. I was like, yo, you're low-key, you're dealing something, right? Like you're selling something. Like, I'm not the cops. I'm just a curious bystander. I'm just wondering, like, what, you know, how much you get per bag and whatever. And this guy was doing meth, which is a whole different animal, but he was getting $350 a bag. I was like, shit, I didn't have enough follow-up questions because he said he was doing meth. So I was like, I don't know, meth and weed are different, but like, depending on how many bags I can get for like a brick of weed from a plant that I've grown, like depending on how many bags you can get, if it's in the same ballpark, you know, $100, $200 a bag, then I could reasonably, you know, if I can find those base prices, I can reasonably, I have to go to the bathroom, expand on that and figure out exactly how much, you know, I can sell my bricks for, you know. Like once I figure out how much they can break a brick down for, you know. I'm not trying to rob anybody. I'm not trying to take anybody's cash or nothing. Like I'm trying to be reasonable with my prices, but okay, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Totally apologize. Vehicle locked, perfect. I'll be right back. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord in heaven. All right. Sorry. We're back. My fault. My fault. My apologies. 1,000 points of light. Stay the course. All right. I'm curious to see myself walk back into the room. Oh, there we are. It's weird. My stream's on a bit of a delay from the. I gotta check the mailbox too. My brother said he was gonna send me a cord that's gonna help me run my chat on my television while I'm playing on my PC. I was like, oh, I want that. He goes, yeah. There's a cord. You can plug it into your PC and like you can take the Streamlabs portion and put it up onto put it on your television. So your television could be a monitor. I was like, what? Apparently he's gonna give me that cord. So I'm pretty hyped about it. Okay, so back into it. Let me just hit this button.
The way that he was moving, like you've seen your grandpa move, we knew it. But if you dared bring it up, you would just kick in the ass, right? And suddenly somehow you were ageist and you were hyper partisan and you were just and you were MAGA and it totally
Gaslighting to the extreme. Because it was so obvious and in your face. It's like, no, it's not raining out, but what? It's fucking boring. What are you talking about? Full gaslighting right in front of your face.
Yeah. And so I would love that to be the very first question. Can you explain to us at what point in time you actually became aware that he was in significant mental decline? Right? And again, I feel bad for the guy. I feel bad for anybody who's in that position. But he's the fucking commander-in-chief, right? He's the leader of the free world. So I think we have a right to expect more from that situation.
Yeah.
I don't think there's
None of those. His last fuck you was saying that he wants Harris to take his place. That was his last fuck you, because from what I understand, they wanted to have a primary, and they wanted to pick their own person, and they didn't want to have Harris.
Yeah, she was nobody's idea of the best, most competent, most qualified candidate. Up until they orchestrated this, whatever you want to call it, anointment or coronation or
Coup? You
coup.
should
Yeah,
call it
coup.
a coup.
Call it a coup.
It seems like a coup.
Yeah. So until that point, she wasn't the preferred, but now she's fucking Beyonce and Joan of Arc and
Well, she had that one speech where she really fucking nailed it. When she was talking about Trump, this is after Trump even got shot, and she didn't even address the fact that we have to be more tolerant and,
You mean that teleprompter speech?
That teleprompter speech, she fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
She nailed it. But when you get her off teleprompter, she's fucked.
Yeah.
She's fucked.
Well, I don't know this, and this is sheer speculation on my part, but I would be suspicious. I know. As opposed to all the other times I'm not speculating.
I don't need facts.
But there's a chance maybe that they will know the questions for tomorrow night's interview ahead of time.
Oh, come on.
I know.
You think CNN would do that?
You're right. I take it back because I'm sure it will be a series of hard-hitting questions, and they won't let her get away with anything, and it's all going to work out fine. Look, all she's got to do is beat the Biden debate bar, and people are going to say yes, no.
Yeah. Well, they're supposed to have a debate, right, on ABC. And isn't the woman who moderates it a part of the Biden-Harris administration?
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Who is the woman, does she have some sort of a connection to the Biden-Harris administration? The woman who is, find that out, Jim. The woman who's moderating the ABC debate.
Is it Joe Biden?
Joe Biden.
Great, Joe. You answered all the questions. And what did he do? He lied. Poor bastard. That poor bastard. If that was my dad, I'd be so fucking angry at her. I'd be like, what are you doing, Dad?
They're just dragging him around, right? Until that moment, just drag him around and hope
Juicing
that,
him up with Adderall and have him talk or whatever they're giving him.
Yeah.
I want to try this guy.
yeah. It's
I want to try what they're giving. I want to try what they're giving.
Sleeping, brains not working that good.
Several of those.
Which, by the way, I should say this: if you are having one of those days, there's a study that came out about creatine. Creatine, which most people think of as like a muscle supplement, which it is, but creatine actually helps performance when you're sleep deprived significantly.
Well, yeah, it's in all energy drinks.
That's good. I'm constantly sleeping.
It's also great for cognitive function.
Yeah.
I started taking it on a regular basis.
My boys take it for their workout.
It's great for that too.
Yeah. I didn't know that about that, but I will definitely jump on because I find myself like this month, August, I've been traveling like a son of a bitch, and I'm probably getting 3.5, 4 hours of sleep a night.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good as we get older too. When I was young, I could bounce back from 4 hours sleep. Not that bad.
Yeah,
But at
yeah.
57, it's rough.
Yeah, I'll try my age.
Yeah. It's crazy. Get on the creatine.
Yeah, me and Joe Biden.
Yeah.
But it is remarkable that when you look at what's happened over the past month and a half.
Damn. 1, 2, 3 2 in undercover
The media is
for one car. Jesus.
Nobody's asking questions.
That seems like overkill.
The free world. Who's making the decisions at the White House? It doesn't seem to be a major concern. Right?
Which is bizarre.
Which is bizarre. But I get the Democrats. Right? The Democrats are like, well, what Trump? That's always their answer. Well, Trump. And when if I point out that maybe Harris, is somewhat of a midwit, but Trump. And so what is your argument back? What do you say? Well, look, maybe we should focus on just having the best qualified candidate rather than saying, well, we just gotta beat Trump.
Right.
And that's not gonna happen. But the fact that there's just nobody asking questions about things like that. When did you know that President Biden was in decline? Who was actually making the decisions?
Controversy surrounds ABC News anchor Lindsay Davis as debate moderator due to alleged bias against Trump. But doesn't she have some sort of a connection to the Biden or Harris administration? No? Who's Lindsay Davis? Find out who she is.
It could be speculation on her part.
No, I read something, some connection that someone had made. I should have saved it.
So that's the 10. But again, I would say that it's much like this, this upcoming interview.
Dude, I want to go try
A major
garbage trucking. Actually, now that guy spoke to me,
I think they're going to say, look,
told me how to do it. I want to go do some dump truck shit. That sounds cool.
I just don't think
Backing up to those garbage cans and like pressing buttons on it or whatever.
Certainly on the Democrat side, the one thing
I'm into it.
they're
What the
good
fuck?
at is just
Hey,
doing
what the
what
fuck?
they're
Get
told
up.
and following a message, sticking to the message, and worrying about winning.
Yeah, I saw Bill Maher and Quentin Tarantino talking about it, whether or not she should do interviews. And Quentin Tarantino's like, it's really important that we just win. That we just win. Like, are we the Dolphins? And are we going
Are we the Dolphins?
Or is this the United fucking States of America? Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, you'd like to think that people are really concerned about the quality of their leaders, but I think it is more about winning. Again, at least on the Democrat side. Sometimes I question whether Republicans understand it.
I think it's on both sides. I really do, because there were some people that posted a deceptive deceptively edited video that made it look like him. You know, he has a son that has some disabilities, and it looked like he was yanking his son like in a mean way, but he was really just trying to get his son to not hit his head on the teleprompter. So the teleprompter is this clear thing. The kid's walking towards it, and he just gives him a pull this way, like let's go this way. And they just took that clip, like, oh, that he's mean. Look, he's mean to his boy. It's creepy.
It's the level of disinformation and misinformation right now, leading up to November, is astounding.
Astounding.
And it's becoming more and more difficult because of generative AI and just a willingness to kind of disappear down a rabbit hole and believe whatever you want to believe, right? Nobody's questioning all this shit. So, but it is, whether it's coming from outside influence, and we know the Iranians are very active right now. Obviously, the Russians and Chinese are always interested in screwing stuff. So, but if people, if they don't do it themselves, it's not as if it's like the government is going to tell you what's good and what's not to read. Is amazing. Right? They just arrested the Telegram CEO over in Europe.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about that too.
Yeah.
So it seems like they wanted access to Telegram's messages because there were certain people that were posting things that had been a part of. There was a terrorist attack in Russia that they tried to get them to give up information about, but then they gave up on that and they left them alone. But now in France they've arrested them.
Yeah, they picked him up 3 days ago, I think 4 days ago.
And unfortunately, he's got this social media girlfriend who posts pictures everywhere she goes, so they can fucking find him everywhere.
Yeah.
Telegram CEO released from custody in Paris.
Okay.
Great.
They extended his detention for 48 hours, and then they had to make a decision. I think it was by today as to what to do with it.
Judge had to Wednesday morning to charge him or release him, so they released him.
Well,
I think the outrage of the world. Okay, so this said, dual citizen of France and Russia is taken into custody Saturday.
Half the job is done? That's what it just said, right? I'm halfway done? Okay, well then we're going to go turn this in. Let's go try dump truck. Let's go try to be a garbage man. That seems really fun. I'm into that. I want to try that. This Group 6 is fine, but like...
Well, honestly, so I think there's some people in the States, if they're not that way, they would. That's what they would be pushing for. But with this, with Pavel, Durali, I think they were really upset with a couple of things. One is that Telegram has a history of not cooperating with criminal investigations, right? Not releasing information, or complying with requests from whomever, right? Europol, Interpol, anyone. And so they basically figured out a way to say, look, because of your inability or your failure.
I'm seeing cops everywhere today, by the way.
Telegram,
What the fuck are all these cops doing?
Charge you, perhaps, right? Now, I suspect that's what they're going to do with this, but I think you're right. I think the outrage said, okay, well, let's let him go for now. But he's not. Look, he got sideways for Putin. So he's a dual citizen of
Russia and France.
No, France and United Arab Emirates.
Oh,
yeah. And although the Russians, the Putin regime was very funny when he got arrested, they were outraged over the fact that they viewed this as a limit on free speech. That's the Putin regime. Yeah. Oh my God, because you know how much they value civil liberties and shit. Especially the Soviet thing. Yeah, well, they love There is nothing better.
Yeah. It's all about free expression over there in Russia.
But
Yo, is one of my chop vehicles in here?
Russia.
So let me ask you this before we get off topic about
Sure.
the assassination.
Okay.
Is it normal for there to be an assassination attempt and then no press conference?
It is because we don't have assassination attempts every week. It's kind of hard to say that is it
Right,
normal
but if
to do
there's a
this, but-
major world event,
right.
generally don't they have press conferences?
Yes, and it was look the whole thing, the protocols that were followed, the process, that the fact that it was a cock-up of monumental proportions, leading up to Thomas Brooks taking those shots, and then the afterwards, right? Then the way that they handled it was another series, and it's still to this day, this series of mistakes that there's no justification for. You can't look doing security at an event like Butler Rally back in July, where Trump was shot. Right, that was too tough. So I think it's not rocket science.
Oh!
It's very labor intensive and detail oriented. But it's not, you're not building a spaceship, right? You're going through the same process you go through every time you have one of these events, right? And so you have a political rally, okay? And it's not a national security event, so it's not the DNC, it's not the RNC, it's not the Super Bowl, it's not the Olympics. Those are national security events. You have a year plus to plan and prepare, get all your resources together and figure out your game plan, your site surveys, all the rest of it. You still have time with these political events. Don't have a year, but you've got sufficient time, and they do it over and over again. And it's not tough. So you do a site survey, and you say, okay, he's going to show up at Butler. Let's get up there. And the Secret Service has primacy. They work with local, state resources if they need to heavy up their security when they don't have the available resources. But they have the primacy, so they go out. And the site survey, that whole process, the risk threat assessment in the survey, is where you identify your timeline and your resources and your deployment of resources and all the various things, your command and control center, your communications protocol.
Okay, that's the closest garage over here. I'm gonna go to this garage. I'm not going near DW Customs, but I am going to this garage.
You know, they do this all the time. So it does make you wonder how many more events in the past have they done, you know, not buttoned up and they just got lucky because there wasn't a shooter. But there's no way to excuse what happened because it was such a breakdown of events. And
How much?
and then afterwards, in the hot wash and the
15 bucks,
briefings that they
done.
provide and going up on Capitol
Oh, thank
Hill,
you.
Shield and now departed director. It was a classic lesson in how not to do crisis communications. And she should have been, the director who's now gone, she should have been out on the rally grounds that afternoon, that evening, sorry, and with a team and with the agent in charge, and it should have been very clear to the press all around that they were out there doing the investigation, assessing what had happened, and people would be responsible, and they would talk. But none of that happened. It was just a fucking go-go. So
It's because it's Trump. If it was anybody else,
yeah,
like if that had happened, if there's an assassination attempt about Biden,
oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it would have been crazy. If Biden got winged in the ear the same way, and they took him out and the whole deal, and you know they shoot the guy, and there's an investigation, it would have been on the news constantly, constantly for weeks and weeks. It would have been lead story.
Let's give it a try. Ooh, Beans looks cool as a garbage man. Okay, let's see if we can do it. He says just back into garbage. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can find an area that people don't go to very often, huh? Let's go down by the airport, see if we can't get some stuff down by the airport.
Every night, more information. The assassination attempt on President Biden. Day 22.
Yeah, it would have been the same thing. Right-wing, far-right activist, registered Republican, Thomas Crook.
Yes.
Because apparently he was a registered Republican.
Yeah, he had donated, I think, $15 to a Democratic progressive group, and he had registered as a Republican. He was all over the map. He had done research on Biden, he had done research on Trump. He'd done, so he was, you know, they're trying to posit a motivation for him. They've been clear about that, you know, they're still trying to prove a motivation. That he was just looking for an opportunity, to carry out his vision.
Does he have a, we don't even know, does he have a history of being mentally ill?
There was some talk, they're starting to develop a narrative that says, for the past couple of years, people were concerned about his mental health. There were a couple of people, I think, that had a acquaintance with him that were saying, well, we just assumed he was bipolar or depressive. He had researched depressive disorders, really based on some of his electronic gear. And so, yeah, I mean, that could be it, but again, the bottom line is the whole process, command and control, resource deployment, communications process, all of it just completely fucked up on that day. And usually when you have a problem of that magnitude with security, it's never just one thing, it's a series of things that compound. And but then, the acting director, well, when he first got going, all it was 2 weeks ago. But when he first showed up to say I'm the acting director and I'm the Capitol, don't answer your questions, which you didn't do. They're talking about, well, it's almost impossible to get all the elements talking on the same frequency. Right? The local police are talking on their frequency, Secret Service talking on their frequency, counter sniper teams, maybe they're operating on a different channel. You can't combine those. Well, of course you can't. I'm just telling you for a fact that you can, there are capabilities out there and available to allow you to get everybody talking on the same sheet of music at an event like that.
Of course.
And
To say otherwise is nonsense.
yeah, and it's also, it provides logic, but also, I think that was the thing about this, is why people were so shocked, is because you didn't have to be a security expert to look at this thing in real time. Well, how about the sloped roof thing? Okay.
We couldn't get agents up there because the roof was sloped, and it could be dangerous. And it sloped like 5 degrees.
Yeah, that was the nail in her coffin when she came out with that bullshit.
The whole thing was insane because you had snipers on another roof. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, there were 2 counter sniper teams, but again, when you go out to a place like that, and you walk the grounds, and you stand, and you
That's
stare,
cool. You back up to it and it takes the garbage out.
You get a real sense of what you're talking about. In the early stages of a survey or an assessment like that, there are just certain things.
That's very cool, dude.
Okay, there's the stage. There's a tall building over there. How about the water? Yeah. How about the water tower? Maybe we cover that down too. And I think the transparency that we have on this right now is pretty much thanks to the local law enforcement. I mean, that's where we've gotten most of our information, right? They share body cam images, they share radio conversations. And I think in part they're doing it because they're so pissed off.
Their conversations were about how they saw this guy in advance and alerted him. He was walking around with a fucking rangefinder. That's it. Well, when you walk around with a rangefinder, they should just arrest you.
It's shocking. And he was there a couple hours ahead of time flying a drone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And but I think that the Secret Service, their go-to in the immediate aftermath was to point fingers at the local law enforcement. And so I think the local law enforcement was like, fuck you. Yeah. And so they've been transparent where Secret Service hasn't. And government, I tell you this, government hates to hold a press conference when they don't have all the facts, right? They're just not comfortable with it. And particularly something like this, the idea that Lopez said that acting director kept saying, well, we're not going to get out ahead of the investigation. But you know what? Sometimes there's times when you need to.
Right.
And the fact that they failed to understand the optic of this, like right in the immediate aftermath, and said, man, we got to be so fucking proactive here. We got to be more transparent than we've ever been before.
There's a lot of other things that disturb me. Here's one. Is it normal for CNN to live stream a Trump press event or a Trump campaign event?
They normally, I mean, if they show it, they normally jump out of it after the first 10 seconds or so.
Oh, he's lying
Yeah.
again. We've
Yeah.
counted 5 lies. But I do have to say this, and I say this as a credit to CNN. It seems like they have made a concerted effort to be more balanced. And I think this is in the aftermath of firing Don Lemon and Brian Stelter and all those people over there that people were frustrated with. I think they have made a concerted effort. Like there was a gentleman who was talking about that everyone's blaming Trump for things, but that the Democrats have been in control of the White House for 12 of the last 16 years. And when he said that, he was like, yeah, that was a big moment, and no one had an answer to that. They were going, yeah, but they have to undermining the Trump has done to our democracy and the threats. And what he said, he's going to be a dictator. He said he's going to be a dictator. On day one, holy shit,
Yeah.
man, he's joking around about closing the border. But he's not going to listen to anybody. He's just going to close the border.
The 12 in the last 16 years. And you know what? Kamala Harris, if she wins, she's going to fix the problem.
That's which is so crazy.
Another part of the whole equation that I'm sure they won't get asked tomorrow night. When you talk about fixing your problems and making America, what are you then doing?
Maybe they will, and maybe they've already prepared for that. Maybe they have some sort of fucking spinny spin they're going to put on that to make it seem like it makes sense.
Somebody, I guarantee you, put everybody on the polygraph over there and see, like, somebody could just be a researcher or a producer, or they're talking because you know the DNC and the campaign team have been, ever since they agreed, okay, let's do this interview, somebody's been beating on somebody to say, okay, where are we going to go with this?
Yeah.
Questions going to ask. And somebody's slipping that under the table.
There's no way they're not. If they're all Democrats. There's no, I mean, if you're working for CNN, you're a Democrat. Most likely. There's very few Republicans over there.
Yeah, there might be some independents.
There might be.
Libertarians.
Yeah, there's a few. There's a few that are, even though they're...
Dude, this is kind of fun. I like trashing. This is kind of cool.
Fair. I think he's probably the most objective out of all of them, even though I'm sure he has his own opinions and biases. Yeah. But they're not acting like journalists. They act like advocates for the Democratic Party. That's where it gets weird. Because you're supposed to be the news.
Yeah, well, I think that
Supposed to be the news,
couple
dude.
things is with CNN moving possibly this idea that they're moving over towards the center. And I will say, you see more negative comments from the left about CNN. I think they're pissed off sometimes with CNN because they're not as positive. Because they're trying to move a little bit more. I think that's a revenue issue for them. I don't think they've made money since they've been around. You know, I think they've realized that maybe
Think it's a
there's
revenue
more,
issue?
Profit
Bro.
margin a little bit further towards the center than where they've been sitting.
Well, if they can convince people that they will actually be objective, people like me will listen. And that's the thing. I'm much more center than I am anything.
Well, remember, you used to tune in CNN when shit was hitting the fan overseas.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because they had more field offices, they had more bureaus all over the world. And you'd turn on CNN to see
the best news.
what was going on.
Yeah.
We used to have it be on if you walked into a station overseas. CNN was always on. Right? I mean, it still is for the most part.
Was it when Jeff Zucker got involved? Was that when things changed?
You know, I don't know. I'm not qualified.
Because he found some good stuff too. He was the head of NBC when I was over there.
Okay.
When I was over there for News Radio and Fear Factor. No, not News Radio. Fear Factor. He was the head guy over there. And when he went over there, he did a bunch of great things, like the Anthony Bourdain show. They were doing those interesting shows. W. Kamau Bell had a show. They were doing some cool stuff that was not just the news. I was like, oh, I like it. But then when they became like Don Lemon, at one point in time, do you know when Don Lemon had that famous speech about what black people need to do? Pull your pants up, get your shit together. Like, fuck yeah, Don Lemon. And where's that guy? Yeah. Where did that guy go?
No.
That guy fucking vanished.
There was no money in that. No.
There was no money in that. Oh shit, that's funny. Yeah, there was nobody in that, dude.
Yeah, so I think
What the fuck? Oh,
again, I think this interview that she's gonna do, I get it. I understand why wouldn't you want to be in a comfortable spot.
Right.
I think it's very bizarre that she's doing a joint interview with Walt. You know, if you want to show that you're ready for the job and you're could possibly be the first woman president of the United States.
dude, running trash is kind of fun.
First big interview
I
ever.
fuck with it. Oh, there's one down there. Hold on. I didn't know I had to just back into garbage cans and you like get the garbage out of them. I thought I had to like get out and do shit. I don't have to get out and do anything. Just fucking back right into these things.
No, that's true.
Oh, they didn't use the trace.
Yeah.
He's responsible for Trump not being still in office.
It's kind of fun. And the guy said it paid good too. He was talking about it. He said it paid good. So
Pick a side.
You guys got to stop. Cut this shit, man. We need about 5 different parties that are all relevant.
Goddamn right.
And right now we have 2. And one of them is way more funded. Way more funded. Fucking way more funded.
You see they
what's this? Oh, the restart? Yeah. I forgot about that. The restart's gonna be a bummer. Well, I can get this done before the restart though.
Have you seen the Project Veritas deep dive into that? Where they go to people's houses and they ask them, did you donate $150,000 to registered donors? And he's like, goodness, no. I didn't donate any of that money. So there's all these donations that at least Project Veritas is claiming, and these people are claiming we're not theirs, and that they're throwing money into this pot, and they're attributing it to all these people that probably don't even know what's being attributed to them. I think that's what they're alluding to.
If they can, I mean, the cost of this campaign is, there's gonna be more.
I mean, there's more back there. I'm not trying to make that turn though. I'm just gonna get out of here. We don't have much time. I have 83 units left.
Money out of it.
Bro, this is kind of cool. I like running trash shit. Hopefully it's like middle of the road money. It seems like it's gonna be pretty good money. The guy was saying 5,500 for a run.
I mean, in my mind, I don't think I could be persuaded otherwise, but I just don't see that happening. Who's going to vote against their own best interests, right? You look at the money that these politicians can make, and they can walk out the door multi-millionaires on salaries, and that doesn't make any sense. No, that's the other thing you get out of it is insider trading.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's important that we all participate. It's a free market.
Gotta go. My wife is so good. Smart.
She's very smart.
She is very
She's spooky smart.
I know, right?
You talk to her, you're like, yo,
Yeah.
this lady's operating on a very high frequency.
I know. Which makes you wonder how she's still with me.
That's what they like. A nice dumb guy.
I'm good at picking things up and putting them down.
That's all they need.
I can catch things.
Maybe you'd open up hand jar.
Hand bites the pickle. Every now and then I walk around, I just show her just so she knows when I'm around there. I think the other thing about this.
Nah, there's nothing up there. I'm not going up there. Down here is the move. Towards like Mirror Park.
And I was dropping a middle girl back at she was still back and he was constantly, and the older, even the youngest, they constantly just hit me or beat me. Right? Every time they run us down, they can't walk by me without hitting me. Right? Yeah. And I think now they're really putting some effort. Right? Yeah, they got testosterone. They want a title shot, right? And so they're all kind of getting to that point, and they're just like, I'm walking the elevator yesterday with Sally, and we get in there, and the door's closing. Just
The difference between a boy of 12 years old and a boy of 17 is only 5 years.
Yeah.
So you and I, in 5 years, basically probably be pretty close to the same. But hopefully we won't decline too much.
Yeah.
But from a boy at 12 years old, they can't hurt anybody. At 17-year-old, they can fuck up grown men.
Yeah.
And it happens quick.
It happens quick, and they all of a sudden, it's like with the two oldest ones. I look at them, find a way, I'll travel, but fail them out. When I come back, they got muscles. They got muscles that bigger than holy shit. But it's like living in a house with Kato. Remember? when he would like
We're
leave
really
out.
dating ourselves
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
Yeah.
But he leave out of nowhere and just attack you. I'm thinking, what the
For
fuck?
the Pink Panther.
God, yeah, exactly. But so yeah, anyway, yeah, we dropped him off.
Come on.
Back there for
That was weird. I grabbed the garbage in front, but I didn't grab the bin. That was fucking weird.
But let's talk about they told me a fact yesterday. I was talking about the guys outside of 37, which astounds me. They graduated 88 ball players last year, basketball players, from seniors in their post-grad program. 88 of them. 82 of them are now playing college ball.
Wow.
That's astounding.
That's pretty astounding.
It's amazing, and that's just the one sport. They cover most of the
Well,
sports.
that's pretty incredible.
It's an amazing program. And so anyway, but moving on.
I interrupted you. You were about to say something smart that your wife said.
God damn it.
I was saying we were talking about the Trump thing and the objective thing with the news and all that jazz.
And then the Biden moment now. What was that guy, Jamie? You remember what I was going to say? No. It'll come to me later on.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even remember what I was about to say.
We made a diversion.
Yeah,
Something.
It's a bit about a rabbit hole.
We were essentially just talking about the problem with narratives. That people, there's no one in the middle, and that everyone is, if you're not on one side, you're a traitor.
Yeah.
You're an
Yeah.
enemy.
I don't know. There's no way.
Dude, Beans might be a garbage man. This is low-key kind of fun. I like this. This is cool.
And like we talked about earlier, people were saying, yeah, we gotta be more safe.
It was like a mini 9/11. Remember after 9/11, everybody was so nice to each other for like weeks.
Yeah.
That one lasted a long time.
Yeah.
I remember coming to New York City and we filmed Fear Factor after September 11th, and everybody was so nice. And firemen were treated like fucking heroes. Firemen got laid more than any other time. I mean, everybody wanted a bag of firemen. We wanted to help those guys out.
I got a mustache and pretended I was a fireman.
All the first responders, cops, EMT guys, they all got mad respect. And everybody was a lot more peaceful and civil.
Trying to find some garbage cans. I need to find a handful more garbage cans right now. I know where some. Oh, here's some. Here, right here.
Cool. I mean, you had the same with the military, right? I mean,
Yeah.
shortly after
That guy earlier was talking about he could show me a route.
everything kicked off and
8 minutes.
period of time,
He might be mid-maxing like a motherfucker though.
not that you want something like that to happen.
I don't want to fight other garbage men for like the premier route. You know what I mean?
A lot of people are so nice to you.
I want to find a route of my own, something that I can live with. I like the spots behind the across from the cinema up here. They got a bunch of them up here. Ooh, they got some behind the by the pizza place actually. Let me go grab those ones. I bet you if those ones by the pizza place are good lucrative.
The evidence that it's not as bad as everybody's saying it is. Everybody wanted to say it's killing everybody. But did you see Kamala Harris's speech where she said 220 million Americans died?
Yeah.
And she didn't just say it once. She said it more than once. I've got it saved. I can pull it up if Jamie wants to find it. But there's two different instances where she said two different speeches, 220 million Americans died from COVID, which is just insane.
That's like we're now just a country of 110 million.
That's so crazy to say.
Yeah, we still have a house.
You can misspeak and maybe say 220 million Americans were infected. And then Kamala Harris said 220 million people in the U.S. died of COVID. Here's what she meant to say.
She meant to say this.
Oh, no. Hold your hand.
Slip of the tongue.
Hold her
She
hand.
said million instead of thousand. Okay. No, that doesn't work anyway. That doesn't work either because even if you're saying 220,000, that's 220,000 died with COVID. You're not looking at it correctly. If it was 4+ comorbidities for somewhere in the neighborhood of 75 or 80% of the people that died.
Yeah, what we just saw there, with that headline, is it's very subtle, but it's important, right? What she meant to say.
How the fuck do you know what she meant to say? She said it twice.
Right, but you see this constantly.
Yeah.
And again, it's very subtle. It's not straight up disinformation, but it's framing it. It's shaping a narrative. It's softening it, and it's definitely taking a side. But a lot of people would read that, and it would go right past them. But it would be back there somewhere, right? As you know, if it was Trump, Trump lied about the fire.
Right.
Okay. I mean, that's but look, it's
First of all, you're gonna misspeak. If you're doing those kind of things and you're working off a script and you don't have a script and you're just out there talking to people, you're gonna misspeak.
Yeah.
And I say the wrong name all the time. I'll say someone's name and then Jay will correct me. You mean that? I go, what did I say? Like I don't even realize it when I'm saying it that I'm saying the wrong word. People misspeak. It's a normal thing. But
That's a goofy one. It's and to repeat it.
Yeah.
Right. But look, and that's why again, everything that we've seen leading up to tomorrow night's interview needs to be factored into this, right? I understand why the Democrats are so wrapped around the action because they're so worried that Trump might win for whatever reason. Right? They just can't fathom it, and so a lot of them are just willing to overlook it. A lot of them, I think, understand that she's a handful, but I think maybe that's not fair. But like, every time I talk about that, people will say, "Well, she's so well experienced. Look at her. She was an attorney general and a senator and a vice president." I'm thinking, have you never seen people who have failed upwards? Right? I've met a lot of people.
Bro, I know a couple guys that are failing upward right now where I work.
Right? Like Gorman.
Yep, even in a simple warehouse job, there's people that fail upward.
How many fucking executives have you run across? Like, how the fuck did you get this job? And even the people under them don't respect them, and yet they're in control.
For the time being.
Yeah.
I mean, then they're all living in fear. Right? They're all living in fear of losing that office and their snacks.
Yep.
And the assistant. And they will. They eventually lose it.
They eventually do.
Yeah. But they're so paralyzed by fear, nobody's buying shows anymore. Right. And it's a remarkable industry right now. That's now what we're talking about, but it is fascinating.
Well, it's been gutted by the internet.
Yeah, it's completely gutted. People, they lived in fear before, but now no one wants to greenlight anything. And if they do, it's only by 6 episodes.
Right.
That's just where you head there. So, yeah.
And then they're terrified of AI.
Oh,
Because AI
yeah.
is going to come along and that's going to take away who knows how many jobs. I mean, I think Hollywood is going to get lit first. Well, maybe not. No, probably a lot of industries are going to get crippled.
Yeah.
But I think Hollywood has got a real problem. They have a real problem with writers. They got a real problem with video, editing, all that stuff. It's going to be done through computers way quicker, way more cost efficient. Probably.
Dude, there's like 20 people that parked in that garage over there in that parking area. That was wild.
I was a little bit late
That's a
to get
busy one, huh?
on the technology side, right? So I don't think I really.
All right, I need one more garbage can, like one more good garbage can, and I'm full. I assume you get max money when you fill the truck, right?
Yeah, it's going to be exponentially better.
So we're looking for one green garbage can on our way to the drop-off.
To craft a very tailored message in almost no time at all.
I mean, maybe I just grab these little guys on the side. How many can I get out of one of these, I wonder?
And so you're right. But where my head goes is because of, I don't know anybody with kids, I think goes there, is that, a lot of what is,
No?
okay, so.
That not a garbage can? That's a garbage can. What the fuck? Okay.
Humans don't know how.
Apparently that's not what they're looking for.
Right. And you'll have the people who.
Ooh, there's gonna be garbage cans back here probably, right?
You gotta, curate all the stuff that it's picking up, but now it's collecting just.
There we go, hold on, got that. That's me.
It's not like it's going out there and getting the world's greatest human literature anymore. It's just it's scooping all this shit that AI produced. But I work with kids, right? And the ease with which
That sucks.
they can now put together an
There's a bunch of bags in front of it, so I don't get that bin. I get the bags.
I think they're just raising.
Boo.
They're just raising the next generation of morons.
Well, definitely the next generation of people are completely dependent on technology. I mean, kids can't even write cursive anymore. They stop teaching them,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is bizarre.
I know, that was always my favorite class. That was the only class I did really well. Was cursive. And phys ed. I did really well in phys ed.
I guess people think there's no reason to be able to write quickly because now you can just type things out.
Yeah, you type it out. I still write. Emily's much better at mine, but I still write a letter occasionally.
We have to write your name.
Yeah,
Your
maybe.
name is
Yeah,
cursive.
yeah. But have you ever seen kids write?
Yeah, no storage to pick that up. Gotcha. Okay, so now I only have like 2 storage spots left. So I can't grab a big bin, because bins have 5. Gotcha. So I could pretty much only grab these little dumb ones like this. Assuming they have like 1 in there. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. Give me that. That's 2. That's exactly. I'm full, right? That was the last 2.
And so I just like working with Jonathan and sounded like.
Yeah, return to this recycling to get paid. Let's go. Bro, that was fun. That was kind of cool. I'd have to really think about where I go to grab garbage cans, but that's kind of dope. Running trash is pretty sick. I tried it before and couldn't figure it out. I didn't realize I had to back the truck into stuff. I thought I had to get out of the truck and like walk over and grab stuff. But this is great. It's like a middle road between pizzas and Group 6. In that, like, it's all vehicle, but then it's also like, it's kind of open in that it's however you want to do it. You know what I mean?
Offensive capability is going to stay ahead of defensive capability, right? So you're going to get better.
That's pretty cool.
And the defensive ability to judge.
See how much money I make first try. You know, first time doing trash. Probably not that much. Let me see.
But it is, yeah. I do think. Then going back to what we're talking about, the level.
3,075. Bro, that's not bad.
It's going to be shocking.
A full run. $75 bonus for a full run.
A lot of people don't because of that.
I mean, it's another job.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. You know, I thought that guy was talking about 5,500. Like, maybe he's maxed out though. He probably has like max level or whatever.
Pennsylvania's like the same. They're not going to be able to do it on auction. We used to. What did you guys do that now? We used to. Remember? You go out and you knew. You know when you went to bed if you stayed up late.
Oh, by the way, I found the emotes on this server, and I figured out a really goofy run for my guy. That's why my guy's running so weird. I chose that. Up 15-minute restart. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
I don't consider this to be voter suppression.
I on purpose am running like an idiot because Beans runs like a weirdo, dude. Beans would not have a normal run.
But I do think it makes sense. You gotta,
100% makes sense.
I couldn't vote in another country.
You should not be able to vote here without an ID. Just like you can't get a driver's license. You have to have your fucking birth certificate. You have to, like, we have paperwork.
Yes.
It's there for a reason because people are full of shit. There's a lot of fraudsters out there. And if there's a way to mitigate fraud in the most important thing that we do, which is choose a leader, it's one of the most important things we do. We exercise our right to vote. And if you're going to fuck with that, and if you are willfully making it so that it's easier to deceive people, that's crazy. That's crazy that we don't put a stop to that.
Yeah, you would think that would be the default position is how do we mitigate the risk, right? And let's do it, again, fine, without voter suppression. Don't make it,
Oof, look at my bike. Tell me that bike isn't sick. Get out of my face, dude. I had that customly set up for me just right.
It's asking too much to just say, okay, proof of citizenship.
In Texas, they've canceled out 1 million potential votes that would have been illegal. You can find that stuff. So they found a bunch of people, I think 500,000 that were registered to vote that were dead. And then there's a bunch of other people that were registered that were ineligible. And so the way they're framing it in Texas, the way I saw it framed in one newspaper, 10 Paxton's going up to that, wanting to vote. 1.1 million ineligible voters removed from Texas voter rolls. So Texas has removed 1.1 million. That's a lot, folks. They got 457,000 with this fee. Yeah, 457,000 deceased people, 6,500 potential non-citizens. And so top Texas Republicans have dedicated significant time and resources to targeting voter fraud.
Okay, I gotta do a little ripperoo here.
The fact that's going on, that they found 1 million people that shouldn't be eligible. In fact, goddamn, that could shift the election. How many people voted? Well, Georgia was decided by about 12,100 votes. It was some ridiculously small number. Yeah. Right? And that's the way this is going to be in November. The only people that matter going into November, frankly, are the undecideds. When you look at the accusations of voter fraud in 2020, does any of it stick? Does any of it, where you looked at it and go, that is weird?
I would say that in our current system, I don't have any evidence of actual, I can't point to actual moments and say, yeah, look at that was voter fraud. But I will say this, you may have heard me mention in a company report that does a lot of things, including fraud investigations. The President's Daily Brief, by the way, our YouTube channel at President's Daily Brief is killing.
Congratulations.
Well, I'm not sure.
So
I needed pay dirt, bro. Let me grab that pay dirt as well. Mutated tomato. That's stupid. Under 100. I have 100 weight in my truck. That's kind of my storage.
That you can point to that says this doesn't look right.
Well, what I was going to say was that while I don't have evidence to
That's all my
apply
stuff for grown
at the
pot.
moment in time,
That's what I do in that truck.
as someone who's done a lot of fraud investigations, you look
I grow a
for
pot in that truck, with
the
that truck.
opportunity
That's
to
all my
look,
ingredients for
right?
weeding.
And it's
For
like
doing
what you're
weed.
saying,
That's why it's green.
right? If you can button it up and make it more secure, why wouldn't you? You've created an environment where there's definitely potential for fraud, right? There's no doubt about it. More so than if you had voter, ID, or just you had to provide ID to show citizenship, and if you did it in person, and if you got the results, and you didn't have massive early voting, and you didn't have drop boxes and ballot harvesting.
That's not a real person. I thought that was a real person for a second. I was going to chop it up with them and be like, yo, what's up, bud? But that's an NPC. It's weird. Sometimes I can't tell the difference, you know? Like, oh, that's not a fucking real person. I thought first I was going to have a chat with that guy for the last few minutes before the restart, but... What do I do with a mutated tomato? Like, what do I do with it? I can give it to people, I can drop it. Like, what is it? It's just a weird mutated tomato. It's like, it's costing me 5 pounds in my backpack or in my pockets, which I need to get rid of it. Pay dirt, I need to go find out what's in here. It's probably like iron or copper ore or something. It might be a diamond. If it was a diamond, that'd be sick, but... Up. And then let me get a couple of waters. When I come back in after the restart, I gotta go re-up on all my... waters and my tonic wine. Like, how much is this? Bro, 8 pounds per wine. Like, what the fuck? I want to give these to somebody. I need to find somebody to give wine to. I can't sell it anywhere. I wish there was somewhere I could sell it. It's 16 pounds. I'm not a drunk, dude. I mean, it's so much weight. Hopefully there's somebody outside the casino here I can give it to. I don't want to just drop it on the ground. I mean, I could just put it on the ground by the casino, and someone could fucking come across and pick it up and be like, oh, free wine. Like, maybe that's the way I play this. Because I don't need it. I don't want it in my back. 16 pounds in my backpack. That's so many pounds. That is so many pounds. But also, like, I want to be a good Samaritan with it, you know? I want to, like, improve somebody's day. Hey, you want some wine? Like, I want to be a nice guy. Come on, dude. Go through the fucking door. Thank you. What the fuck? Here we go. This guy's over here getting booze. Let me help him out. Oh, he moved. Is that a real person right there in the red? I want to just drop it into somebody's backpack. I just gave him wine. Let's go. That was awesome. I just sneaked wine in that guy's pocket. You can have my wine. You're welcome. Dude, he didn't see a thing. He's gonna be like, where the fuck did I get 2 bottles of wine? That's hilarious. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. Alright, do I have any cash on me? Damn, I have like $2,400 on me. Okay, hold on. Let me quickly do a hand of blackjack before the fucking time runs out. Hand of blackjack, 2,400. How much? 2,475. Okay. Let me do a custom bet. Round of blackjack for 2,475.
Please place your chips down.
2,475.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's
Ooh, off to a good start. Here we go.
An 8? A 15? Would you like another card?
Bets are now closed.
I'm gonna stand on 15. Chase it. Haha.
A
Face card.
14.
Haha.
I
Face
see
card.
16.
Haha.
And
Damn
that's
you,
20.
bitch. She happened to get like 4 non-face cards in a row. That never happens. You fucking,
Chips.
you harlot. She stole my money. I only have 75 bucks. But look how much room I have in my backpack. Now that I got, look at that, I'm at 38 pounds. Now that I got rid of those bottles of wine, now I have like 70 pounds I can carry around. Well, 60 because it's 38, right? So it's almost 40. But even so.
No, it's not looking good, bro.
Part of me wants to like get 10 grand out and just like walk around giving people $1,000. I don't know, stuff like that. I should do stuff like that. That'd be fun. Where'd that guy go? Is that guy gone? I don't see that dude. Yeah. Does he know he has 2 bottles of wine in his pocket? Probably not. Five minutes till the restart. What time is it? Yeah, 9:55. Okay, so we'll jump back in after the restart, like 10:02 or whatever. Let me quickly change my shirt. We're gonna go old school. Okay. I pretty much always change here at the casino. It's so handy to have a clothing place right there. This is my standard perfect like setup for Beans, by the way. This is the Beans super suit, dude. It's this shirt is how like once I found this open buttoned up shirt, I was like, oh, I know who Beans is. Like I was like, ah, that's who Beans is. Got it, nailed it. Like once I found this shirt, the rest of it all fell into place, you know? Alrighty, I guess we'll just go over here somewhere and just log out. I'll log out around the corner so it's not to just pop up on the map all magical. I don't like to blow up anybody's immersion, you know what I mean? I'll pop up over here. Or by the ponies. Alrighty. God, I love GTA, dude. And now that I'm getting on these modded servers, I love GTA on modded servers, dude. Like this Highlife is like a real it's a public server, so it's like a real, low end version of like the roleplay community, but like you can still get chopping it up with people and get to doing this and that. I probably should have taken that guy up on learning about doing the trash, but he told me how to do it, so I just went and did it. You know what I mean? I kind of like to figure stuff out on my own. I don't think I saved his number. He shared it to me, but I don't think I saved it or hit the button on it or whatever, so I didn't take his number. But I sent him mine, so maybe he'll hit me up one day when I'm on, and we'll get into some ruckus. But I need to do a better job of making friends on the server. I'm not really that guy. I'm pretty much a solo act, dude. But, with this roleplay thing, like, you're supposed to click up. You're supposed to group up with people and do fun stuff. Like, that's kind of half the point. But I've not made a real effort to do that. I'm in real life kind of socially, inept. Kind of a lone wolf. I don't know if you guys have noticed that yet. It's only been, how many years doing this YouTube thing quietly by myself, working nights at a warehouse for 25 years. Like, yeah, no, totally not a loner. Totally not a loner. But we're working on it. It's I'll figure it out eventually. I'm getting my name out there at least. I'm sharing my name to people.
Go Tango, what's it up? Does your printer run out of ink at the...
The following is a conversation with Elon Musk.
This is what I was waiting for.
The Lex Friedman podcast.
Lex Friedman does a good podcast, this guy. He's a brainiac, dude. He's a smarty pants.
I thought you were going to finish it. It's one of the greatest themes in all of film history.
Yeah, that's right.
So I was just thinking about the Roman Empire, as one does.
Is that whole meme where old guys are thinking about the Roman Empire every so much a day?
And half the population is confused whether it's true or not. But more seriously, thinking about the wars going on in the world today, and as you know, war and military conquest has been a big part of Roman society and culture, and I think it's been a big part of most empires and dynasties throughout human history. So
Yeah, they usually came as a result of conquest. I mean, there's some like the Austro-Hungarian Empire where there was just a lot of sort of clever marriages.
But fundamentally, there's an engine of conquest.
Yes.
They celebrate
Always the way.
excellence in warfare.
Huh.
Many of the leaders were excellent, generals,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. So, big picture question, Grok approved. I asked, this is a good question to ask.
They tested drug approved.
At least on fun mode. To what degree do you think war is part of human nature versus a consequence of how human societies are structured? I ask this as you have somehow controversially been a proponent of peace.
I'm not sure that's
Controversially.
what peace. I mean, ignorance is perhaps, in my view, the real enemy to be countered. That's the real hard part, not, fighting other humans. But all creatures fight. I mean, the jungle is
Yeah.
You look at you'll think of this nature as perhaps some sort of peaceful thing, but in fact it is not. There's some quite funny Herzog thing where he's like in the jungle, like saying that it's like basically just murder.
It's the harmony of overwhelming and collective
And
murder.
the plant
Jesus.
animals in the jungle are constantly trying to kill each other every single day, every minute. So it's not like we're unusual in that respect.
Huh.
So there's a relevant question here, whether with greater intelligence comes greater control over these base instincts.
I wonder how long I have to wait for after the restart. Like 5 minutes?
Much more of an ability to control our no bigger thing for violence than, say, a chimpanzee. And in fact, if one looks at, say, chimpanzee society, it is not fragile. I mean, the bonobos are an exception. But chimpanzee society is
Nobody in there,
full of
okay.
violence and it's quite horrific, frankly. That's our limbic system in action. Like, you don't want to be on the wrong side of a chimpanzee or eat your face off and tear them also.
Yeah, basically there's no limit or ethics or the Romans had just war. There's no just war in chimpanzee society. There's war and dominance by any means necessary.
Yeah, chimpanzee society is like a primitive version of human society. They're not like peace lovers, basically, at all. They're extreme violence.
Huh.
And then once in a while, somebody who's watched too many Disney movies decides to raise chimpanzee as a pet, and then that eats their face or rip their nuts off and chew them or something.
Yeah.
It's happened several times.
Ripping your nuts off is an interesting strategy.
So it's happened to people. It's unfortunate. Like that's, I guess, one way to ensure that the other chimp doesn't, contribute to the gene pool.
Well, from a martial arts perspective, it's a fascinating strategy.
The nut ripper.
The nut ripper.
Which of the martial arts do you got?
Give me old dick twist.
You rip your nuts in there. And as the ultra ripping them off, you will be amenable to whatever they want.
Yeah. So, like I said, somehow controversial, you've been performing a piece on Twitter on X.
Yeah.
So let me ask you about the war going on today, and to see what the path for peace could be. How do you hope the current war in Israel and Gaza comes to an end? What path do you see that can minimize human suffering in the long term in that part of the world?
Well, I think that part of the world is definitely, like if you look up there is no easy answer in the dictionary. It'll be that, like a picture of the Middle East, in Israel especially. So there is no easy answer.
It's weird how his eyes dart when he thinks. He does like these weird eye dart when he's thinking. Very weird. Elon Musk is a weird dude.
The goal of Musk was to provoke an overreaction from Israel.
They obviously do not expect to, have a military victory, but they really wanted to commit the worst atrocities that they could in order to provoke the most aggressive response possible from Israel, and then leverage that directed response to rally Muslims worldwide for the cause of Gaza and Palestine, which they have succeeded in doing. So the counterintuitive thing here, I think that the thing that I think should be done, even though it's very difficult, is that I would recommend that Israel engage in the most conspicuous acts of kindness possible. Everything. That is the actual thing that would thwart the goal of Hamas.
So in some sense, the degree that makes sense in geopolitics, turn the other cheek, implemented.
It's not exactly turn the other cheek, because I do think that there's, I think it is appropriate for Israel to find the Hamas members and, either kill them or incarcerate them. Something has to be done because they're just going to keep coming otherwise. But
Hey, what's up, brother?
in addition to that, they need to do whatever they can. There's some sort of
You're
system
on the
that
internet if you're standing in the doorway, so be over here. What's going on?
Sweet. Found some cables, man.
Oh, right on. I was worried that you wouldn't mail them,
No. That's all
or
good.
that the mail was going to fail the situation.
Yeah, good. These are extras for.
and just be over troubled about it and be
Elon Musk was scaring the shit out of me. I had him on my second screen. He was scaring the shit out of me, dude. I'm like, what? That boy, he does not have hope for the future.
No.
He is very smart and has no hope for the future.
He's
I'm
a
like,
realist.
God, that is frightening.
He's a realist and he'll tell you what he thinks. You're like, whoa, Jesus.
But he's so dumb smart.
Yeah.
Counterbalanced by Lex Friedman, though, who is like just the confident ultimate optimist, who's like, love will lead us through this. It's like, yeah, I don't know, bud.
Love didn't win any awards ever.
Nope. All right, what do I need to plug into what?
So on the back of your PC is going to be these guys here. These are the funny ones. The ones with the little niche on one side. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Alright, these are just the clippers.
Are there multiple ones? You have multiple cables there.
There's two, yeah, it's a double back always.
They always come in teams of two?
Well, they used to have, so Allison used to have it set up in her home office where she had like screen.
Sure.
And so these are like they come in, just people set them up like multiples. So there, let's see, there's one, there's two. Alright.
Which
So you got
sound I put in the
one's your
PC?
HDMI, so back of your display.
Sure.
One or either way, and that goes in the back of your PC. Cool.
Alright. Ow! Where's the... Oh, all the other ones are these slanted guys?
Yeah, they're all display. So you should be set up for a little bit of whatever.
Bro. And then this one...
Whatever you got, whatever port you got there,
How will I know what port it is?
just any of them will work. On either way. And then here's the second one for whatever.
I don't know what else I would need. Hold on.
If you have another monitor eventually, that's your guy.
What? Okay. There's my computer. So then I would want... How do I get... Holy shit, that's weird. It just went over there.
Yeah, it'll auto.
It went over there for a second. Bro! How do we get over there? Hold on.
Here, plug this guy in, like, for the future, and then let me drive for a second.
Alright, you're going to be on the internet.
Oh,
I'm live right now.
Oh, I'm good.
Alright.
I'll deal
As
with
long
it.
as you're fine with being on the internet, 'cause some people get weird.
Listen, they can't tell I'm not wearing pants.
Bro, the thing about it is, I was just over there, and then, there it was. How do I get over that? Was it like a top corner or something? How did I just do that? I was just
switch your display settings, and then it'll be smooth.
Okay, so I got to back out of this. How do I back out of this? Hold on. Because I'm like loading into the roleplay server right now. So like I have to go in and then I have to back out.
Oh, gotcha.
Because this is occupied right now. Actually, it's not. Well, I'm in. That's Beans. That's my guy right there, Beans.
Beans.
That's. I'm like, yeah, you did. I do a whole accent. It's great.
Hey,
But anyway,
Beans.
yeah, it's got people on the server aren't even trying that hard, but I'm trying really hard. Okay.
Oh, that sounds
My guy's name's Beans, and he. I don't want no trouble. I don't ever carry a gun. It's a whole thing. Okay. So I gotta.
Let him know, Beans. Let him know.
I hang out. I load in behind the casino because I like to spin the wheel, and I'm that guy.
Absolutely.
So how do I hold on? Get out of here! Quit. Disconnecting from GTA Online. Please wait. Yeah.
You don't need all that, man. You don't need to exit out.
Yeah, I had to get out of there in order for you to do what you're doing to do.
No, you can do it all at the same time.
But it was I don't know how to do that all at the same time.
I got you.
Yo, I love that this right now is the fucking is my monitor. That's sick.
It's all done, man.
Pull the Streamlabs on there, Big.
Smack and done.
How do
Alright.
you get the mouse over to that, dude?
Watch.
That's what I want.
I just have to auto your
Mouse
screen
over
here.
to the fucking television. That's what I want to know.
Alright, so you got a third one if you need a third one at some point. So you just gotta is your
Mouse
always
really
big?
huge? Yeah, I made it big on purpose. I like it. I'm not a small man.
Look, so I'm going to display settings right here, man.
Okay.
I'm just right clicking wherever. Here's display settings.
Yeah.
That's all I want, because in here I do
Two
this one.
is to like the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all I have
that's
to do.
two.
So that's 2. So 2 is here.
You got to move it to the
Let's
other
do-
side.
Yeah. So let's do that.
Okay.
So now they're aligned right. They're looking like how you're
Yeah,
looking.
that would make sense because I felt like I was going that way and my
Yeah.
mouse is going over here.
So watch, and that's it. You're just it'll spit out everything that's possible. So if you had 3, 5 plugged in, it would show here, and then you just get to display them however you want.
Right.
Now that it's like you want,
Bro.
done.
That's all I need.
Yeah. So watch.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
That's cool. But why is the bottom of the thing not clear? Like
Because you don't
the
need
taskbar.
because you don't need it. That's a funky taskbar. So watch. Like if I open up, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna open up the recycle.
Well, put the
bin.
Streamlabs over there. I guess
No,
what
watch.
I'm asking
It's
is
not just to go like this.
Can you put that over there? Put that one over there.
I'll
That's
put
the one that's live.
I'll put whatever I want over here.
I don't want that over there. That's
Okay.
no.
All right.
That's weird how it's huge right there. Get it out of there. Grab that thing at the bottom of the task. That's Streamlabs. Open that up. That I want right there.
Okay. Hold on. Gotta open this guy up here. Hold on. There we go. All
Yeah,
right.
we're live
This
on the
one.
interweb. That's
Cool.
you. That's your face.
Oh my
I want that. I
God.
want that whole thing on this screen.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, all right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, no. That's what I want. There we go. So I just want this guy like that, yeah?
Yeah, but it's not formatted right.
Well,
That's
no,
weird.
Yeah, you can shrink it down. See, watch. So I'm gonna, here we go. I'm on the, what do you got? Control? Here's control. And I'm gonna shrink it a little bit.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's yours. Yours doesn't work the same. Hold on. No, it's format. Alright. Gotta play with the display settings a little bit. That's a big
Over
font
on that
screen.
thing?
Oh, hold on.
For the 1 and the 2, you mean?
No, I mean for like, you just gotta play with how it displays here. You know what I mean? No, it's a little different also.
Yeah, can you pull it up from that thing and maybe it goes correctly?
Interesting.
Instead of kicking it over, you know what I mean?
Oh, I mean I can drag it and throw it wherever I want.
Don't exit the live.
Okay.
Because that turns me off. That turns the... Huh.
Yeah. You gotta play with the display settings, man, but it's all tweakable.
But I don't know how to play with display settings. You ruined everything! I'm joking.
Alright.
But dude, the chat on my television would be sick!
Yeah, so how do you want it to display here?
I need the chat. The whole right side where the people are talking. They're not talking right now, but like when the people are talking, I need to be able to see them talk.
Gotcha. Okay, so when it's like this, hold on.
There's a whole...
Yeah,
now
this
is
deal.
funky. Why is this
Okay.
funky now?
Okay, hold on.
Well, actually, hit that little whoop there, and that should come over, I think.
I can adjust that over the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, now you go. Hold on. You got.
Well, yeah, that's going to happen because it's capturing that screen because I need it to capture that screen for the GTA.
Okay, cool.
So that whole thing needs to go over to the other television, but like looking like that, basically.
Yeah, I got you. So let's do. Duplicate.
Duplicate the displays?
I could just have a duplicate pop up here.
Yeah, but does that...
That's not what we want. We
That's
want
not
to
what we
extend,
want?
so we have two separate.
Yeah, okay.
And that's the show only stuff. All right.
Dude, I can tell the difference in the graphics on the television to the... that was so weird when you did that, because I was like, whoa! It looks so much worse on the television.
No, it's totally different. Let's see. I want to tweak this display here all by itself. Let's see here. There we go. All right, fix that. What else do we want? Let's see. More options. Come on, man. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's try. No, actually, I think this will work better now that I have it tweaked in. Hold on. There we go. Just gotta tweak the display settings. You're good. It's a morphin it to make it look right.
Yeah.
Right? So pop up here.
Yes.
GTA here. How do I kick into your GTA? Where's your GTA?
It should be on my taskbar of things that are gone now somehow.
Oh.
Which I don't understand. Why are none of those there? Just click 5M right there.
5M?
If I can get back into the server, we'll have to see.
Where's 5M?
It's a little orange guy there, 5M.
Oh, this guy. Okay. Yeah, I got you.
That should start the party. Bro, that's insane to have it right here, bro. That's sick.
Isn't that cool? All right, right. So now your full, like your resolution is tight here. Your game's here.
Yeah, it looks clean. It looks fuzzy here, but that's just because it's the monitor.
Oh, yeah,
I can see everything that's happening. I can see my camera and making sure I stay in it. My chat's moving.
Yeah.
Like if I type in here, it'll pop up on the chat.
There we go.
I will type poop just to
try it
check.
out. Yeah, try it out. Absolutely. Fuck yeah, why not?
There's a delay. Obviously, there's a delay. That's
oh no, it's not bad though. 5G, that's not bad. Sweet. All right, what do I open? Connect?
No, you go to Highlife. 281 out of 400. Nice. I'm still in before the 400. I don't have prio. I don't have priority on the server, so like I have to get in before people fill it up, or else I'm screwed.
Okay.
So this whole like you showed up, of course. I was like, oh fuck, I hope we can do this fast enough.
Play now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it takes a second. We're done, so we're all set.
Nice. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
And that's HDMI 2 or whatever, and I've switched back to 1, and I can still run the PlayStation stuff.
Oh, so if you just switch your input, you can go about whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's just an extra. All right, apply for jobs. What are we doing?
No, don't fuck Beans' life up, dude. Okay.
Damn it, Beans.
His name's Larry Lipstein. My friends call me Beans. Dude, you're a hero, bro. I appreciate it. That's gonna be wild if somebody pops up in and says something in the chat right now, because that's wild, bro. This doesn't doesn't look good.
Yeah,
That looks way better. I like that.
We kind of tweaked it and fixed it, and then we enlarged it again.
Okay. Dude, that's sick. I gotta Instagram that. This is my life, okay? It's all right here. Then I walk away from it and I have no internet of any kind, and then I'm Amish. Like in this corner of my living room, I'm a tech wizard, or you're a tech wizard, and I'm benefiting.
You're orchestrating.
But outside of this space right here, as soon as I walk out the door, I'm on troglodyte. I have no internet. You don't have a phone? I don't have a phone.
As you
You ride a bicycle? You don't even drive a car? I ride a bicycle.
As you should. You should have one knife.
But like
one
right
sandwich,
here,
and off you go.
right here in this space, I'm like a fucking internet dork.
There you go.
This is sick though. Look at that.
Get everything displayed.
The fuck, someone's getting choked out of the Mickey D's. That's the kind of stuff I have on my script feed. You shouldn't have messed with the guy.
That's not the way you do the mount, man.
You shouldn't have messed with the guy who knows BJJ.
And
you thought you were angry.
You let him.
You thought you were angry. It's very tough.
Once he hooked his ankle, you were done.
Yeah, watch he's talking to the camera now. Here's what I'm gonna do: is I'm gonna take his back, and I'm gonna. Bro,
he's got a good haircut. You got kind of a dorky cauliflower ear look.
That McDojo life is pretty good though.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, now I gotta take a picture of all this. Bro, I'm gonna do a video. We'll start on the Mountain Dew, the perfect video. Dude, we fixed it. Or I should say Greg fixed it. Monitor with GTA. Computer. Monitor with GTA. And now, where I read the chat, an enormous television. What? My chat is bigger than my monitor? What? Christmas came early. Thunder Nick Plays Games. Holla at your boy. YouTube. I like that part at the end. Really can't. What was that at the end?
Wait, let's play it again. Alright, man.
I love you. Appreciate you.
Love you too. I'm gonna go grab a sandwich. Enjoy.
Do your thing. Dude, this is a game changer. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I don't know how to redo it once I take it down, but I'm sure it's pretty easy. It's everything cursor to the left is
No, I
big
think
screen.
once you get it all adjusted, when you pop it back up, it should come up in those proportions. But you could just, all I did was, minimize and drag it around, get it the right size, and
Sure.
then get it back over this way. Because the proportions on this display are a little different than that one as well.
Sure.
That's the only tweak.
Yeah.
And then you got all your stuff on this one. You should have your stuff on the bottom of that one too.
Yeah, but not when I'm in the server. In the server, none of that's available. But it's available here, which
Yeah,
is
you
dope.
can. But you
Yeah.
can't. Yeah. You still
Well,
got it.
I can still do it with this.
Yeah.
I can still get my stuff, but
You
like
still got it, but it's just easier to get to. Cool.
dope.
All right, man. I'm gonna go eat some lunch for the beautiful day.
Have a good lunch, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, my brother's a low-key tech wizard. Greg's a tech wizard as well. I know many of them. Okay, post that to my stories. Boom. All right, we're back in the server. Let's focus here, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Shit's getting serious. Bro. All right, we're ready to spin the wheel. It's wheel o'clock. It's time to spin the wheel. Yo, whoever's in the chat right now, by the way, put something in the comments. You'll be literally the first person to ever put something in my new comments other than myself. I put poop in there. I did that for my phone. The next person to comment is going to be the first person to comment on my new setup. And that's an exciting moment when this entire huge screen is now my chat. That's sick. If only I had the viewers. If only I had the viewers to justify such an enormously beautiful chat. But even so, it's sick as hell. He just gave me an extra cord that I could plug in. Morning. So now I can run chat on my, I can run my Streamlabs on my television. That's dope. It's a simple cord, dude. He's like, oh, just get the cord. He was talking about it the other day. He was over this weekend. He was talking about it, like last weekend. I was like, it's just a simple cord? He goes, yeah, simple cord. Just take the cord and blah, 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 blah. And he's like, oh, I'll get you the cord. I was like, what? It's a cord? All right, let's withdraw 5,000 real quick. Because we got to spin the wheel. I'm dipping down under 3,000 or 130,000, and that's not good. An hour and 55. Oh my God. I'm not going to get to spin the wheel today. Dude, it's very exciting. The next person that talks in chat is the first person to talk in my new chat. That's going to be wild. Somebody dropped a bacon burger on the floor. That's weird. Alrighty. Well, let's go do some pizza runs. It's almost nighttime. Core hours for pizza. Yo, I'm already at an hour and 59 minutes on this recording, by the way. Yo, I didn't even know that. I'm already at 2 hours. Bro, we got at least another 2 hours in this. Let's get some pizza runs. Let's get the rest of our group 6. We'll do it in a mesa or whatever for speed. I got more Mountain Dew to drink. Might grab some string cheeses. We'll have to see how I feel. What a day, dude. What a beautiful day. What is it, Friday? Bro, great day. Why are all the NPCs running away? I don't know. That's a great question. I wish I had the answer to that question, but I do not. It appears to be just about nighttime, so everybody's going to be running pizza. Look at everybody jumping on the pizza situation right now.
Clumsy!
That guy's good. Yo, what's up, Nick? What's up, Deadly? How's it going, buddy? Deadly, you have no idea. My brother just came through. I don't know how much of that you saw. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But definitely go back and watch it. My older brother Greg just came through with the tech wizardry. He bought me cords. I'm looking at the chat on my television, bro. Did you see it on the Insta? Check the Insta. Bro, I just got the fucking glow up. Apparently it was just a set of cords. My brother Greg was like, yo, I can get you a cord. You can play your fucking Streamlabs. You can have your Streamlabs on your television. I was like, wait, what? He goes, yeah, just put your Streamlabs on your television. It's a monitor. He goes, all you need is a certain cord. He goes, you don't have a cord with the whatever the blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, I don't have that cord. He goes, bro, I'll get you that cord. He just came through, hooked it up, set the cord up, fixed it. Now I got fucking the chat, the Streamlabs is on my telly right here, bro. The writing for your fucking message is like this fucking big. Sick. You're like, bro, your message is this big. It's like this big on my television. That's fucking sick. So yeah, I'm chilling, bro. This is a good day. That's like Christmas, dude. I don't know how much those cords cost, but I'm gonna look into it. If he spent a whole bunch of money on me, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna have to find a way to reimburse him, you know? Gotta keep it even with the fams. But yeah, we're on the server, dude. Beans is living his life. You know how he does. And now the chat is like, it's crazy, bro. I feel like a real streamer. For maybe the first time ever. Because I'm on a PC playing a video game, and my chat is huge. Albeit not really moving much, but still huge. Going good, started riding a bike to work. Nice. And yeah, I saw it. Nice, bro. Yeah. Dude, I ride a bike to work every day, bro. You save yourself a lot of money that way, dude. A lot less money spent on gas, insurance, car payments, all that kind of bullshit, bro. You can save a fortune riding a bike to work. Plus the huff and puff of it, bro. You get in shape a low key. I mean, I'm not going to pretend like I'm in shape, but like, imagine the kind of bad shape I'd be in if I fucking didn't ride a bike everywhere, you know what I mean? I'd be a fat tub of shit. Some might make the argument that I'm already a fat tub of shit, but like I'm husky. I'm not skinny, you know. I'm barrel chested. That's the way I'd put it. But bro, I'd be like 600 pounds if I didn't ride my bike. If I drove a car, I can't even imagine how fat I'd be, dude. That metabolism slows down when you hit, you know, when you're late 30s, early 40s. Boy, that metabolism just fucking takes a giant shit. So I'm thankful every day for my bicycle, dude. I ride my bike proudly. With no helmet as well. I don't know if you're a helmet guy or you're in one of those states where you have to wear a helmet. Like, I'm technically in a state where I have to wear a helmet, but I've been stopped by the cops and I go, nah, I'm 40 years old. I'll decide whether or not I wear a helmet. Thank you so much. And I've never been ticketed. Usually the cops chuckle. I'm like, nah, I'm 40 years old. I'll assess that risk. I've assessed that risk. I'm not wearing a helmet. And they usually chuckle. They usually laugh when I say that. I'm like, bro, I'm 40. If I want to fucking have a bike accident and break my skull open, I should be able to do that. I'm 40 years old, dude. I should make that call. I should be able to make that call, dude. Fuck you and your bicycle helmet ticket, you dirtbag. Oh, by the way, I forgot I have to go get food. Oh, I forgot I have to go get food. Well, we'll do this pizza run, then we'll go get... What the fuck is that guy doing, dude? What was that guy steal? No helmet, they make me feel stupid. Yeah, same. Holy god, did he just jump my car? Oh my god, he's Kobe Bryant. It's Kobe Bryant. I'm of the opinion, and I've been riding my bike for a number of years now, I'm of the opinion that the cops don't want to write that ticket. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be a real piece of shit for them to write a no helmet ticket, I feel like. Where I'm at, anyways, where I'm from. Like, it's like, bro, they don't want to write that ticket. They're not, like, looking to write that ticket. You know what I mean? You have to kind of be, I feel like you got to be a complete piece of shit for them to really go above and beyond to write that helmet ticket. Most of the time, they just want to use it as an excuse to pull you over and see what you're doing. If you're not, as long as you're not up to any nefarious bullshit, you know, like heading to work, you know, or something simple like that, I've not found that they're like, cops don't want to write that ticket. I think the cops know how stupid that like helmet law thing is, especially for grown-ups. It's like, who you kidding, bro? Who you protecting me from? Myself? Fuck out of here, bro. I'm 40 years old. Well, I'm 40. What year is it? I'm 44 years old, but like, point is, I'm a grown-ass man, dude. Yeah, I'm on a bicycle, but I'm a grown-ass man, dude. I'll decide how fucking safe I want to be, dude. You know, and how cool I want to be as well. Dude, that's dope, though, Deadly. We're a biker gang, bro. Fuck. Why did I think I could run over that and it would fall down? I don't know why I thought I could run over that and it would fall down, but I did. By the way, I'm getting re-addicted to Mountain Dew. I've been back on the Mountain Dew this week. It's been such a good week. I mean, listen, am I going to die of diabetes? Probably. But I've been back on the Mountain Dew pretty heavy this week. And had to because the parents' car is acting up a lot more, so biking is the way to work for a while. Hey, bro, listen. I think you're going to fall in love with it. Well, maybe not. I don't know how far away it is to go to your work, but like, I bet you're going to start liking it. At least if the weather holds. If the weather holds. Like in bad weather situations, it's a fucking bummer. I'm not going to pretend like it's not a bummer, but like, I bet you're going to get a kick out of it some days. You know, riding home from work, a day of work done, schmobbing down, finding a hill or two to schmob down on the way home, kind of a vibe. I'm sorry that your parents' car's fucking up, though. That sucks. But I think a lot more people could stand to ride a bike, you know, than drive. I think a lot less people need to drive, just in general. I think it would serve the world better if a lot more people. About 30 minutes, not too bad. That's not too bad, yeah. Mine's about 8 to 10 minutes on bike, 15 minutes on foot. So 30 minutes isn't crazy. 30 minutes is kind of like my trip to like pay my cable bill. It's like a 30-minute ride. You're gonna get, bro, you're gonna get fucking buff, dude. You're gonna low-key get buff, dude. Fucking around 30-minute bike ride every day. Good exercise. Can't argue that part. It's good fucking exercise, dude. Why do I hear... That's not just my fan. It's like something else outside. I hear like someone doing something with their yard or something. Or is that in the city? Maybe that's in the city. Huh. Hour and 55 minutes till I can spin the wheel. I may not spin the wheel today. Like, I don't think I'll be on the server an hour and 55 minutes from now. 30 minutes there and back, so I'm going to get jacked. Oh, shit. Okay. So an hour of biking a day. Yeah, dude, you're going to get in shape, dude. Like, not that you're not in shape, but, like, if you had any pudge on you, say goodbye to it, bro. An hour of biking a day? Plus just the work, doing your work, you know, moving it, doing whatever you do at work. Forget about it, bro. You're going to be like Lance Armstrong and shit. Dude, I got discount pizzas today at the grocery store. They had like a promotional Deadpool Wolverine pizza from DiGiorno that I guess they couldn't sell. Over the last couple of days, I've been watching the price go down on this, like, you know, inspired by the movie fucking pizzas or whatever. And the Wolverine one was very simple. It's just like pepperoni and chicken, little chicken crumble and like beef crumbles or whatever. It's like all the meats, Wolverine, blah, blah, blah. And then the Deadpool one was like a chimichanga pizza. I don't know. I tried the Deadpool one first and I was like, yo, this is not that tasty. But I was also like, but it's kind of cool that Deadpool has his own pizza, right? Walking around like the Hulk, fuck yeah. But anyway, so I went to the grocery store yesterday. I didn't have anything I really needed to buy, you know? Like, I got my waters earlier in the week. I got my energy drinks and my, you know, work waters, canned waters, my liquid deaths and whatever for work. So, like, I was all set at the house, like, for beverages and food and, like necessity-wise. So I was like, fuck it, let me grab 2 or 3 of these, because they've been getting marked down, these pizzas, because, like, the movie's been out a little while, and, like, I think the store's like, yo, we're kind of over this whole promotion thing with the Deadpool and the Wolverine or whatever, and they're like, all right, enough of this. So they started marking down the pizzas. Bro, $4 frozen pizzas, and they're pretty good sized frozen pizzas. So yesterday I bought a couple of them, and then today I bought 7 of them. Bro, I'm not even lying. I'll take a picture of it later and put it on the Instagram. I have a freezer full of Deadpool pizzas. I have like 6 or 7 fucking pizzas, bro. The people at the grocery store go, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, bro, $4 pizzas. What are you doing? Like, normally a frozen pizza is like $10, $10 to $12 where I'm at. These are $4 pizzas. I was like, I don't care if they taste like a fucking bottom of a shoe. It's $4 pizzas. I was like, bro, fuck out of here, dude. I fully went to the grocery store after work today with just a completely empty backpack. Only thing I bought today was pizzas. I filled my entire backpack full of frozen pizzas, dude. I managed to fit 7 of them in there. One of them I had to take out of the box. I had to take it out of its, like, you know, outer box and, like, just kind of, but I got them all in there. When I went to the Reggie, you know, it rings it up at normal price, and then it gives you the sale or whatever. That's what I'm saying. Not bad for a pizza. It's like a chimichanga pizza, so it's like a Mexican pizza kind of a vibe. But I have fucking 7 of them. Dude, I saved $25 on pizzas today. It was going to be like 40 something, and it ended up being like 17 something. I think it was like 27.56 or something was my discount. It's like, bro, because they marked them down, you know, because, you know, the promotion's over or whatever. I was like, fuck out of here, bro. Give me these pizzas. I'll take all of these fucking pizzas. You think I give a shit? I'm taking all of them. I was like, bro, I'm going to get more tomorrow. They're still in that, like, they have a back freezer display thing that, like, usually they put, like, the discounted stuff in. I'm going to check it tomorrow. If they have any more pizzas, I'm grabbing them. I'm not planning on eating fucking just Deadpool pizzas for the next week, but, like, they're in my freezer. They'll be in my freezer for a while. When I feel like, you know, in the afternoon, I get a little peckish and I feel like having a pizza. Bro, you can't beat a $4 pizza. In today's economy, fuck out of here, dude. So, my plan, I know that I can fit 7 in my backpack, but I'll probably get like 4 or 5 tomorrow. Because 7, honestly, I crunched one of the pizzas pretty good. Like, shoving it into the backpack. So, I'll probably do like 4 or 5 tomorrow. To be honest. Oh, going the wrong way. You got them where I'm at, too. Is that right? Is it DiGiorno? The DiGiorno Deadly? Or Deadpools? The Deadpool Wolverine DiGiorno pizzas is what I'm talking about. If you have them where you're at my Safeway, they're on discount. I don't know if they're on discount where you're at, but they were $4, $3.99, marked down from like $7.99, $8.99 or whatever. It's like basically $10 pizzas normally, but marked down to $3.99. I was like, bro, I'm gonna buy this whole fucking shelf, dude. What are you talking about? I love me a deal, dude. And people were looking at me weird at the grocery store today. I was like, bro, $4 for a pizza. They're like, yeah, $4 for a pizza. I mean, you're right. I was like, dude, who are you kidding? Stare at me all you want, dude. Are they marked down at your store? Because where I'm at, I'm getting them for $4. That'd be wild if, like, across the market, across the fucking country, everybody's marking down DiGiorno pizzas to $4. Because that'd be dope. If you can catch them at $4, bro, buy those hoes, bro. I'll be honest, it's like a Mexican pizza kind of vibe. It's like a chimichanga vibe or whatever. It's pretty good though. It's not, it's not. Listen, is it, home run in or like, a high end frozen pizza? No, obviously. It's DiGiorno, you know what I mean? Like, but still, try and find a DiGiorno pizza for fucking $4. That's all I'm saying. I challenge you to find a DiGiorno pizza for $4. Moreover, a DiGiorno like Mexican pizza that isn't even like excuse me, that isn't even like a pizza, you know what I mean? It's like all weird and different. I think that's why it's not moving. People are like, I don't want a chimichanga pizza. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, it's not a traditional pizza flavor. The Wolverine one seemed to be selling quite a bit better because it was just, pepperoni, sausage, and like a chicken crumble or whatever. It's pretty standard. It's like a standard pizza. The Deadpool one, like, was not selling because I don't think people really do that Mexican pizza like that, But, dude, at $4, you can shut right up, dude. I'll buy all of them. Think I can afford $10 frozen pizzas? I can't. I can't afford $10 frozen pizzas. That's crazy. But $4 frozen pizzas all day long, dude. I'll buy them in bulk. I'll buy out the whole shelf. I'll save you the time of throwing them out. I'll buy every damn one. 3 weeks from now when I feel like a Mexican pizza, boom, I got one. You know what I mean? And that's all I had to say about that anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a rant about pizzas for 20 minutes, but like, this day and age, man, when you find a deal, like, the world's going to hell. Everything's getting so unworldly expensive, grocery shopping wise and otherwise. Bills and rent and every goddamn things. Like, it's getting so you can't leave the house without spending 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks. It's like, good Lord. So to find pizzas for that cheap, bro, I had to do it. I had to get all up on it. So, pretty proud of myself. Probably the best deal I've found in, a year or two. Fast forward to like a week from now where I'm like, bro, I don't even want to see another I don't even want to see another Deadpool pizza, man. Jeez, I'm so sick of Mexican pizzas. But bro, for the money, come on. What are we talking about? Yeah, $8 or $9. I mean, yeah, usually when I'm buying a frozen pizza, I'm spending probably $10. That's why initially I was like, bro, I gotta grab these. Like, I legit gotta grab these. Is that the fastest way down out of here? I don't think it is. They're trying to tell me to go the other way to get back to the pizza place, but I think this way's faster. Less hills, less left turn, right turn bullshit. If I go down here, I think I get straight to the road. I want to get out of the hills. That's what I want to do. They keep telling me to go left. I will go left eventually, after I get out of the hills. I want the straight shot back to the pizza place is what I want. There we go. Oh my goodness. Spun out there a little bit. This Izzy, it's hard to control. Deadly, have you had a chance to look at Warhammer Space Marine 2? It's coming out soon. Have you had a chance to check it out, dude? If you haven't, please do. I'm seriously considering getting that game. I need a nice like cooperative shooter with like, you know, archetypal until the next Borderlands. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, don't die, don't die. Quick, get up. Don't get hit by a car. Oh, fuck. Get hit by please do give it a look. If it's something you're interested in, let me know. Because, bro, I need to get a squad together for that game, dude. It looks like it's going to be pretty fun. It's the next game I'm seriously considering buying. Obviously, I'm going to get Borderlands 4 when it comes out, but that's so far away that, like, competitive co-op shooters-wise, this looks like the next hotness. It looks kind of like Gears of War meets, like, Days Gone. Remember that Days Gone game where the guy on the motorcycle was, like, in the mountains and all the zombies and the hordes of zombies are running at him and shit? It's like that meets, like, Gears of War, like Destiny kind of an energy. It looks very fucking good, bro. 7 different archetypal type of soldiers to be. Damn, I just made like $3 grand off that run. Okay, let me do a real quick, like, quarter run, like a small run with like a Panto. No, Fagio. See if I can't get a Fagio run into as well before the night ends. But it looks dope. Like mad rushes of just hundreds of enemies, and like you're like a laboratory genetically built super soldier in like a mech suit who like just wrecks these monsters. Dude, it's impossible for me to describe the game. It looks insane. All the stuff, all the footage that's out looks wild, bro. There's like from full big boy gun, big boy like double-handed gun type soldiers to like no gun having soldiers that are just like sword and shield type melee soldiers to like grappling gun soldier guys that like zip and grapple around the battlefield to like dudes that run around with like, you know, a sword and a shield, and like it looks wild. Warhammer, yeah, Space Marine 2. I'll check it out. Yeah, please do. Give it a look, because we need to get some bodies. I need to get some bodies together for that one, because that's one of those games that's like, yeah, I'll play through it by myself if I have to, but I'd rather run through that with the homies. Also, it has like replayability with like raids and stuff like that, and we got this whole plan for, you know, the first year's whole planned schedule of like DLCs and stuff. I think it could be a good game. I know you can upgrade your guns, you can upgrade your Space Marine, whatever archetype of Space Marine that you choose, has like a skill tree and stuff. Looks like it's going to be pretty good. Pretty wild. I think there's 5 or 6 different classes to play as, so there's like replay value as well. Like, oh, I've been building up a, you know, an assault, but I decided I want to try a Vanguard or whatever. Like, there's like multiple different classes of Space Marine to play as, so like it has that kind of value. It's kind of like a Borderlands, but like with like really gory, like good graphics. You know what I mean? It's like a co-op shooter. Probably has like some, you know, raid boss type after the campaign type objectives and stuff. I think there's like 6 of them, 6 like mini raids or whatever to do like after the fact. I don't think there are any microtransactions. There's a lot of good things about it. I don't think it has any microtransactions, if I'm not mistaken. Like not even skins and stuff. Skins and things you have to grind the game, play through raids and what have you to get the coins or whatever, in-game coins to, you know, you can customize your Space Marine armor and stuff with all kinds of decals and shit. But I think pretty much all of it, none of it's like pay to have. I think 90% of it's like in-game. Looks pretty wild. Just the graphics alone, like, look insane, dude. Like, it's gonna be using every bit of the muscle our PlayStation 5s have. You know what I mean? So I'm really leaning hard into probably getting it, because I haven't bought a game in a while and I need a new console game to really get excited about. So I'm really thinking about getting that one. Give it a peek. Tell me if it's something you're into. Because like I said, I'm trying to put together a fire team. I thought for sure JP would be all over this game, but I haven't been able to get a hold of him. I thought Foz would be all about that life. I thought fucking, I thought Kong would really like it. Even UAIM. I thought UAIM would probably fuck with it. It feels like a game UAIM would like as well. I don't know about Super. Super might like it. I don't know. It's tough to tell who would like it, who won't like it. You know what I mean? But I know it's a team. It's squads of 3, I think. I think it's squads of 3. So I need to get some bodies together. I need to figure out who's playing it, who's not playing it, who's going to be my new best friend, and who's not. You know what I mean? because I don't want to run it by myself. And I'm seriously considering being a Vanguard, which I don't think people are going to play as a Vanguard. He's got like the grappling hook zipline thing. I'm like, it looks kind of interesting. But I could definitely be talked out of that character. Part of me also wants to go assault because they have like a jetpack situation where you can like up in the sky and then come slamming down on people. It looks, I don't know. There's a couple different ones that look interesting. Kind of might even want to do Bulwark, which I think is the one with the sword, or the shield rather. I'm not sure. But I'm definitely thinking about it, dude. Because I haven't bought a good shooter in a while, and Borderlands 5 is way too far away. So I need something until then. I'm definitely thinking about it. It's so much funner, so much more fun to do pizza delivering in a Panto. It's just the problem is the Panto only has a 10 stop, and it's like you can't get that much money for 10 stops. 25 stops, there's a better chance you're going to get a lot more tips. You know, it's like, it's better money. That guy's running as fast as he can too. This guy's bombing around. We're having a similar route. One day left to work. Almost done. Another week finished. I bulletproofed my house today though, so tomorrow's gonna be so fast for me. Like, in my area, end of the week is easier because there's a whole crew of people every night that like tear apart the building for, you know, fill trucks full of freight and send the trucks out to deliver to businesses and what have you. So like, there's basically a 24-hour building that like there's always people shopping. You know, during the day it's customers walk in with their card and they have their shopping carts and they do their, you know, oh look, they got a sale on cheese or what, you know, like nonsense. But then after the business hours end and the store closes, a whole nother crew of fucking degenerates come rolling out onto the floor with electric jacks and pick like pallet quantities of shit for local businesses, fill a whole bunch of trucks up, deliver them to those businesses, and it's like our side business, right? I'm a part of the crew that comes in after that crew has torn the building to pieces and puts it all back together before the daytime customers come in with the shopping carts. Oh, they got a discount on cheese, you know, like that type of shit. So like, at the end of the week though, the crew that comes in at night and fills for all the businesses doesn't work at the end of the week. So like, if I have a good Thursday and Friday, my Saturday is laughable. Like I have 20 minutes of work. My Fridays become very easy. Or my Saturdays rather become very easy. And that's the situation I have this week. I bulletproofed my house today. Like, it's going to be real hard to find something to do tomorrow at work. So waking up, you know, 12:30 at night to like get dressed, go to work is going to feel really pointless. It's like, fuck, Well, I'm gonna go in there for what, like an hour of actual work, and then be like, "Yo, we're done. What do you want me to do?" I don't know. I'll have to figure out something. I can't keep spending my vacation hours. Like I've been using my vacation hours on the end of the week to go home early because it's like, yo, who are we kidding? You know, my area's buttoned up. Let me the fuck out of here. I'll use vacation time. I'll make my money. You'll save some payroll. Everybody wins. But at a certain point, I gotta stop not wasting, but using all my vacation time like that. Like I gotta be more creative and figure out something to do with those hours. At the actual job. It's just so tempting though at the end of the week to be like, fuck you, I'm out. Can take a sick day. Yeah, I'm suddenly very sick of being here. I'm out. I gotta figure something out. Like I'm sure there's some work I can do somewhere. You know what I mean? Like I hesitate to go marching across the building and helping other people because then that's a precedence I always worry about setting. My side of the building where I work, yeah, I'll help basically everybody. I'll fucking make sure my side of the building's bulletproof and the first one done, right? Because it makes me look good. Because I'm on the winning side of the building, you know what I mean? Plus, it's the easiest side of the building, easier side of the building, so it's like if it wasn't the first one done, that would be really embarrassing. Because we have by far the easiest area of the store. But going off into the other areas of the store, I don't normally do that, so it's not really something I want to do. Because then I don't want that to be something where the managers go, oh, Nick will come over to the other side. No, motherfucker. I did that once. Don't go start getting big ideas in your head. I'm all for doing more than my fair share, but you can't do that too much because unprofessional shit lord managers will start making that the normal. You know what I mean? They'll be like, oh, well, if we can count on. It's like, no, you don't fucking start counting on me, motherfucker. Don't start hitting that note, dude. Nothing worse than the shit manager that's like, yeah, my guys suck. I don't want to tell them they suck. I don't want to help make them better. I just want to take Nick and move him over there, and then he'll do all that. You know what I mean? Nah, bitch. Not happening, bro. All right. Let's go do some garbage truck stuff. That was actually really cool. I did a little garbage truck before the restart, and I actually really liked it. That was pretty sick. I'm gonna do that again. It's a whole different job that I haven't really done before, but it was pretty cool. Look at my motorcycle, by the way. I made my GTA Online motorcycle on the Highlife server. Basically the exact same motorcycle. It's funny. Can you take a sick day? It's funny because I have a certain amount of like worked hours. I can make that day back. You know what I mean? So like you can technically never run out of sick time, as long as you're not sick like every third day or whatever. So technically I do have sick time, but I don't like to use sick time unless I'm actually sick, Because once you use a bunch of it, then you got to build it back up. So it's tedious. It's like, bro. It is a pretty cool system, though. I got no complaints, man. The place where I work really takes care of us pretty good. Plus, we've told Coca-Cola to go fuck themselves before, which makes me so proud. Nothing makes me prouder than thinking about that. I remember it too because I was working in beverages at the time. We told Coca-Cola to go fuck themselves. They tried to change the money on us per case or per pallet or whatever. Like it was a small, minuscule amount of money. But the owner of our company was like, nah, how about this? Coca-Cola, go fuck yourself. And we didn't carry Coke for like 6 months. And Coke lost something like $98 million in that couple of months. And then they came back to the negotiating table like, yo, listen, our bad. Here, we want to make a new deal. We'll give you a discount. And the owner of our company was like, yeah, you fucking ain't right, you old bitch. Fuck out of here. I heard that. I was working in beverages at the time. They're like, pull all the Coke off the floor. Jim said, we call him Jim. Jim, the owner of the company, was like, nah, we're not selling Coke anymore. And Jim had Coke pulled from every one of his stores. And we have hundreds of locations. And that was one of the proudest days as an employee I ever had. I was like, bro, that's dope. he did what now? He's like, yeah, no, we're not selling Coke anymore. Coke's trying to stiff us on some discount or something or other. And Jim said no. Jim said pull it. We got an email today. It sucked because my day was ruined. I was like, fuck, I had to like reset. I was working in beverages at the time, so I had to reset whole aisles, like pull all the Coca-Cola out of them. But I was also like stoked at the same time. I was like, that's dope. Dude, the owner of our company said, go fuck yourself. To the biggest beverage brand in the country. Was like, yeah, how about this? Go fuck yourself. How about we don't carry your shit? How about eat $100 million loss? Because don't fuck with us. I was like, yo, that's gangster. You understand that I'm trying to build my time up so I can take a week or so off. There you go. Yeah, fucking A. I have, I think, 5 weeks to use this year. I don't think I floated a week this year. Technically, I have 5 weeks every year. At the start of my anniversary, June 2nd, I have 5 weeks every year. But if I hold on to a little vacation time, I can float a week. So I can technically I can float up to a week and pass it over to the next year. So I could have 6 weeks. But I don't think I passed any time this year. Last year, I was pretty good about using all my vacation time. So I have 5 weeks to use. As of a month and a half ago. Right? A couple months ago, June 2nd. As of June 2nd, I have 5 weeks. I haven't spent any of my time yet. So, I'll do at least a couple of 2-week vacations throughout the year. Probably do one here at the end of summer. Maybe do one in the middle of the winter when it's really slow and work is like mind-numbingly boring. I'll probably do one then. Maybe do like a quick 1-week vacation at the end of the, like, you know, by around next summer where it's like, oh, I gotta burn a week, you know? Before I turn over type thing. But fuck talking about work, dude. Work's annoying. That's probably the most I've talked about work on my stream in a long time. Favorite ice cream? Go, bro. I'm a rainbow sherbet guy. Rainbow sherbet's my shit. I do sherbet in general, like just like a fruit ice cream, like an ice based, like a water based, not even like a cream based. I don't even do like your vanillas and your. I mean, mint chocolate chip's pretty all right. I got to be in the right mood for it, but I'll do a mint chocolate chip from time to time. I'm not even really a chocolate guy, but like occasionally I'll do a mint chocolate chip because I like mint and chocolate. People that don't like mint and chocolate, there's something wrong with their taste buds. That's how I feel. I know there's a whole contingent of people out there that don't do mint and chocolate together, but I personally think they work really well together. I'm a Junior Mints fan. I'm a York peppermint patty guy. I fucks with it. I fucks with mint and chocolate. I'm a big fan of that combination. But truth be told, what the ice cream I can eat any time of the day or night, a nice sherbet, dude. In fact, right now I have like a 5-gallon big old bucket of like rainbow sherbet in my. I have a big old rainbow bucket of sherbet in my freezer right now, dude. I'm a sherbet man, dude, for lack of a better word. Some people get real bent about fucking mint ice cream or mint and chocolate. I'm like, that seems like a weird hill to die on, but some people really don't like mint and chocolate. I'm like, that's fucking weird. I think mint and chocolate's fantastic. That's like not liking peanut butter or jelly. Like, what are you talking about? It's crazy good. This is a nice alley right here. I gotta remember this alley. Look at all these fucking bins. Oh, fuck off. Are you kidding me? Did that grab all of these? Or can I grab this guy? Nice. I can grab like 2 out of the 5 of those. That's boo. That's boo. I can't get in there. Damn it. I thought this would be an untapped resource. All these ones in here underneath the... But I can't get in there. It's untapped for a reason. I can't get in there. Alright, where am I going for fucking garbage cans right now? Who knows the GTA map really well? Where are the garbage cans, guys? I need garbage cans right now. The faster the better. Damn, look at all those motherfuckers over there, bro. You good? That's like a busy goddamn parking lot. There's like 50 people over there. By the big apartment? Yeah, true. There are some by the big apartment complex. You're talking about like the expensive one that's over to the, like in the back of it? Yeah, I should go back there. Definitely go back there. I feel like I can get like 3 or 4 out of this little area right here. I get 5 per, so if I go back this way, I could probably get one off those back guys right there, off the wall back there, and then maybe even these guys next to the stairs. Maybe even the guys behind there. Hold on, I might be able to get a bunch out of this. Come on. There we go. The faster I fill my truck, the faster I get back and get another truck. You know what I mean? Like a guy was telling me earlier, I don't know, 3 hours ago, like near the start of my recording today, that he's like, oh, you don't know about garbage? I was like, how do you do the garbage trucks or whatever? He was telling me that like you back, you know, he was the one who told me to back the truck up to the bins. I didn't even know about that part. Ah, that counts as, the ones up there count as these ones, I guess. Fuck. Okay. I know which ones I think I know which ones you're talking about behind the big apartment complex. I'm gonna go check that next. But he was talking about there's a route he takes, 8 minutes, and he gets $55,000 or $5,500 for a route, which means he's probably topped out because I only get like 3,000 when I do it. But I saw that one over there. Don't think I missed that one over there. I didn't miss it. Gimme, gimme. $115 units of trash before you can return to the depot. Okay. Doing them 5 at a time is the move. You want the big bins. The big bins are 5. I could grab little bullshit garbage cans for like adult, you know, for like 1 trash at a time, but like that's a waste of damn time at this point. I'm trying to get. Oh, there we go. Hold. What are these guys doing? I also see some across the street. Wrong button. I was holding the horn instead of the gas. My bad. Wait, why is this fenced off like this? Yo, why is it? Yo, that's cool. It's got like an actual real fence that I can't break. That guy just popped a van out from back there. What was he doing? There's garbage cans back there though, huh? Was that what you're talking about? That's a big apartment complex back here. Oh, this ain't it. You're thinking about over there, maybe. There's a cool little parking garage back here where these people are at, though, huh? That's a nice little nook back here, for lack of a better word. Careful, don't run that over, that'll explode. Jesus. Let me help her out. Let me see if I can help her. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you want me to try and bump that, or are you waiting for a
I'm waiting for a DW. Thank you, though.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you. I'm not. I don't think I'm
Yeah,
close
you're
enough.
good. I'm waiting for DW.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I could give it a bop if you want, but if you want to wait, that's fine.
I'm good. I'll wait. Thank you, though.
Okay, fair enough. You have yourself a better day. I could rock that thing and get it back up on its wheels. I know I could. But if she wants to wait for DW, that's fine. She's allowed to do that. Some people don't want to take the risk. You know what I mean? I could absolutely boom that fucking. I have a. All right. Hey, hey, to each their own. Trying to be a good Samaritan. She didn't seem interested at all. Okay, fair enough. I would jump at the opportunity. Maybe she already called them though. She probably already called them. She doesn't want to be that person that like leaves them in the hanging or whatever. I could rock that Go Postal van for sure. I could get that back up on its. I want to just. I don't know. She doesn't want the help. She doesn't want the help. I want to bop that Go Postal truck at full speed with my trash truck though. That'd be sick. I literally want to do it, dude. I think that'd be awesome. All right, now let these all be 5 for me. This is a good spot. If all of these are equal 5s, I think they are. Bro, this is a great spot behind this apartment complex. Please let me get this one too. Please and thank you. Dope. Okay, now that was a good ass spot. I need a couple more spots like that, and we'll be done with the garbage. Maybe I can upgrade. I don't know how many runs I have to do before I get a level up, but I'm trying to level up on this trash. You know what I mean? She was low though, right? Like I could barely hear her. She was like, "I don't know, wait for DW." Okay. She was not loud. Ooh, there's one. I should have been like, "Yo, bitch, you're not loud. Can I just say one thing? You are not loud." Ooh, golf course? Does a golf course have... I'm trying to think. Does a golf course have, like, a garbage area? It's got... Oh, ooh, motel. Maybe the hotel does? Maybe not. Maybe not. Probably behind it, if anything. But let's see what we got at the golf course. I don't see... Huh. Richie Richville, it's going to be 1s and 2s. I can't imagine it's going to be any real garbage at the Richie Richville, you know? What I need to do is get down into like these more neighborhood areas where they might have a back alley full of trash cans, you know? One of these vibes. Like, what's in there? Is there trash in there? Probably not. Ooh, by the beach. By the beach, it's got trash everywhere, right? Bins all over the place. I mean, I could grab all those little single bins right back there, but let's go get actual, like, you know, big green bin after big green bin after big green bin. We go down to the beach. Oh, there's some up there. Fuck. That's alright. Garbage man, come through. Garbage man, come through here. Garbage man, come through. Ooh, there's one over there. Hold on. I like these. This truck too. This truck's easy to maneuver. Thank you for your trash. truck handles pretty well, all things considered. Pretty well, dude. Again, I can get all these like ones and onesies right here, but I'm just gonna bomb by these guys, get to actual cans, you know, the big cans. The old fivers. That's what I'm looking for. The old number fives. Why do I feel like there's a bunch under the boardwalk? Am I crazy, or is there a bunch under the boardwalk? Get out of the way, lady. Do I not know what I'm talking about? Can this thing even fit under here? Nope. Okay. Another profound waste of everyone's time. I feel very foolish. Why did I think the beach was going to be the move? Where's there like a good amount of garbage cans? Or garbage bins, rather. I'm not itchy here. I don't know what the fuck that was. Something hit me. Going extremely fast. Okay, let's see if I have a bandage on me. I do not. Does painkiller do anything? No. I need a bandage. Okay. Let's get ourselves a bandage before we die. Wow, I got fucking rocked by something, dude. The back alley behind there, actually, where my warehouse is, has a bunch of, okay, two birds, one stone, actually. This is the best thing that ever happened to me. Having to go to the store right here for bandages, by the strip club might be a spot, actually. Low key, behind there, I bet you there's a ton. Right now, I gotta get a bandage before I die. I can do that at the convenience store. And then the back alley behind me, where I had my warehouse, you know, on GTA Online. Like, I think... Wait, does this place not have bandages? Are you kidding me right now? Bro. Oh, there we go. That is expensive, by the way. $35 for bandages. That's actually crazy. I think they're usually $15. I think I just got robbed. I'll probably have to do 2 bandages. But look behind me there. This garbage is all up that alleyway. I'll fill out my truck up that alleyway, I bet. If not, we go over by the... You are already healing yourself. Okay, thank you. Dude, what did I run into? Did you guys see what I hit? Or what hit me? I didn't see it at all. I almost got downed right there. I almost got full murdered. That would have been bad. It just rocked me, dude. I don't know. Maybe that was some like admin on the server having his own fun or something. I don't know. That was odd. This is a fucking hotbed. Look at this. Look at all the bins in here, dude. Bro. Oh, there we go. Acknowledge me. It was like the server glitched. Huh, maybe. Yeah, that might be entirely the case. Maybe that was some admin or something, like some ghost in the sky type situation where they're like, he's driving too fast. Punish him type situation. Who knows? don't think these cans on the other side of the alley right there are going to be grabbable. These two over here, because I feel like they're probably too close to that last one I just did. But I gotta try, right? Jesus. I can't even go up this alleyway anymore. They'll let me grab them. Okay. So basically I gotta go up the street and around because this hill won't let me go up it. But I can finish out right here. This is the jackpot, yeah. This is the fucking spot right here. 100%. For trashing, this might be the golden alleyway, bro. Because like I can get a better part of like 100 out of my 250 or whatever that I can hold in this one alley. I bet you other garbage guys know about this alley though. This alley's got to be well known, right? There's just no way. Look at all these cans. Most garbage men probably take this alley. It's probably part of the route that guy was talking about. That other garbage guy was going to show me the God route, the 8 minutes and fill the whole truck. I bet you this is part of that 8 minute fill the whole truck. It's got to be. There's probably one of like 3 spots where there's just a crazy amount of cans. Oof, that was sketchy right there. Come on. I could probably, I think the rest of these I've already gotten, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is a great alleyway. This is garbage man heaven right here, dude. I wonder. I still feel like maybe the Billabong, like down at the end, where the Australians are on No Pics. You guys don't know that. The Australians hold down a part of this Venice Beach area down here. They call it the Billabong. I think the Billabong has quite a few garbage cans as well. Let me check. It's like a few blocks down here. It's one of the early missions with Lamar and Franklin, the main story. They like go down to the essays and they like fight their way up that alleyway. It's like the first time you touch a gun on the game, basically. It's like right over here. I mean, that's pretty good right there with the garbage cans, actually. Hold on. Let me grab this one. There's a handful back in that. Like, that's where my forgery place is on GTA Online. Like, right over that little bullshit fence there. That place is pretty good, too. But, where's the Billabong? I think it's this way. I feel like Billabong has a shit ton of. I mean, I'm seeing a bunch of cans here. I might as well just take these cans. See, I was going to have me grab the bag. I don't want to grab the bag. I want to grab the bin. That's bullshit. I'm not doing that one. I'm not wasting it, dude, because I'm doing it 5 at a time. If I do a single... Like that good? Okay. If I do single bags, it gets me all out of cattywampus. 2 more bins, I'm done. That's the way I want to do it. 2 more bins. There they were. See those bins over there? Come out. This is the Billabong. See all those bins? I want the bins though. I don't want these bags. Alright, let's do these ones over here. And then on the way out, we'll try and get one of these guys behind the fence or whatever. Maybe we'll get this guy right here, the blue guy here by the exit. But this feels like another hotspot. Like if we did that one, the alleyway up there, then we did this hallway down here, like all the way to its end, I bet you could fill a truck most of the way up. Plus, this alleyway right there is kind of like just around the harbor from where we got to drop the truck off anyways. It puts us relatively close to where we got to finish the route. That's a good final spot to check. It's down there in the Billabong alley there. Easy there. What's that guy doing? I think that was an NPC, but either way, knock it off. I'll say this also, the garbage truck doesn't run out of gas. Like with the Group 6 truck, I've run out of gas half the time. I have to like fill up on gas. It doesn't cost me money out of pocket, turns out. The company covers the gas price, but like it's kind of tedious to have to stop and be like, oh, I'm almost out of gas. Like a couple times I've forgotten to check how much gas I had, and I ran out and been like, oh, cool, I'm in the middle of the route. Now I have to lose $1,500 because I can't get my fucking vehicle back. You know, like this with the garbage truck, there's like less than no chance I'll run out of gas. I didn't even do half a tank of gas doing that whole run. So that to me is just another positive with garbage runs. I'm gonna get core hour bonus, but I'm base pay 3,000. I got 75 for the full run. Core hour bonuses right now, right? It's like 7 o'clock to something. Hold on. I'm still rank 1. That guy's a much nicer one. You see that guy's truck? That truck is way prettier than our truck. I wonder if it carries more trash. I don't need to do a second trash run. I like to mix up the jobs I do so I don't get bored. Like, if I do trash too many times in a row, I'm going to get bored of it, you know? Plus, trash doesn't really lend itself to interactions very much. I feel like Group 6 is still the best for interactions, you know? Maybe not money-wise, because I do think trash could be really lucrative. If you knew the hot spots and you knew how to hit the hot spots and were efficient with it, you could for sure make a lot of money with trash. Because a couple of solid alleys, as you guys saw, full of bins, and it's like bing, 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 truck full, boom, done, you know? But, I mean, if you want a mid-max, I think trash could be really lucrative. But I don't think you run into people with trash is a problem. At least with Group 6, occasionally you get made a hostage and or get into bad parts of town, you know? Go postal, probably the same thing. You probably have to deliver packages and gang-held areas and what have you. Pizza runs are the worst. Pizza runs, you run into 0 people doing a pizza run. Trash is probably second to that. There's really no people. There's no interactions involved in trash, really. Then I'm guessing probably go postal, and then Group 6 is, of the ones that I've done, Group 6 is probably the most, fuck? Why? Why can't you retrieve my vehicle right now? That doesn't make any sense. Why are they not letting me have my vehicle? Why? Why? Give it to me. Why did I park here if they won't let me have my vehicle? Come on, dude. I want my bike. Give me my bike. Don't make me run all the way across this fucking goddamn stupid city, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude. Why? Why is they not letting me have my bike right now? That's confusing to me. That is very confusing to me. Now I gotta steal a bike. Now I gotta steal a car from somebody. Great. Now you've made me a criminal. Hey, look, garbage cans. Dude, now that I've done the garbage on this game, now I'm gonna be looking for garbage cans everywhere. Ooh, garbage cans. Alright, let me think. Where are there parked cars around here? Yeah, I got lockpicks. I'm gonna steal a car for sure. You understand? This is a roleplay server, so I can't just go grab any car. I have to find a car that's stationary. I need to use I need to use one of the lockpicks I have in my pocket to jimmy rig the door. It's like a whole thing. It's a whole process. It's not GTA Online. This isn't GTA Online. Like I had to go. Thankfully, when I found out where the lockpicks were, I bought like 30 or 40 of them shits, like weeks ago. I've been keeping them in my. I've been keeping them in my truck. I have 6 of them on me. Usually, I don't break lockpicks, but sometimes your lockpicks break, so you have to have more than one on you at any given time. I'm more worried right now about the fact that I have no water or food, and my meters, my blue and my orange, are getting really low. So first thing I'm going to do is find a parked car somewhere, steal that, obviously. Then we're going to go get food, because I haven't got food yet. Who's this guy? Was he trying to chat with me? He's trying to chop it up. I'm trying to go over to the apartments over here, because I bet you they'll have parked cars. Yeah, like roleplay is GTA Online times 12. Like you can't just shoot people, you can't just kill people, and without a lockpick you can't break into a car. Everybody's got a microphone. Everybody can talk. Like all the real people can talk, not the NPCs. But like, if I call on the phone right now, I can call, a taxi right now. It's probably a real person playing a taxi driver. Any of these cop cars you see on the streets, like if you see a cop drive by or an ambulance drive by, that's a real person being that cop and or that ambulance person. Like it's GTA Online for people who take GTA way too serious. It's full nerd status, deadly. I'm not playing GTA Online right now. I'm playing roleplay, which is a whole different thing. It's like for sweaty nerds, dude. It's the nerdliest thing I do, probably. All right, so which one of these cars do I want? It doesn't really matter. I think they're all the same car, except for that guy over in the distance. Let's take that one. So there's like a mini game for lock picking. I have to watch this. Watch, I'll show you. Unless there's a better car over there. There's a Mustang over there. I'm gonna take this one. This one's fine. Hopefully nobody sees me do this. If a cop sees me do this, I will get arrested. Damn it. Then you have to remember the combo. No. Nope. Nope. Which one haven't we done yet? There we go. Nope. Okay, now we got down to these 3. Oh, fuck that, fucked it. Nope, hold on. It was this one, this one, this one, this one, that one, and then this one and this one. Nah, fucker. I forgot what the pattern was again. Is it this one? Then it was this one and this one. Okay. I have effectively opened the door to this car. It's a whole thing, dude. It's a whole thing. Some servers have there's always some little mini game mechanic when you steal a car on one of these roleplay servers. This one just happens to have like some weird little memory game with the lockpick thingy. I've never seen a server that has that before. It's unique to this server as far as I can tell. Okay, so now we go get food. In fact, that took so long I probably broke my lockpick. I don't know. It's pretty cool, dude. It's nerd stuff though. Like, don't kid yourself. Listen, this is as nerd as I get. It's some nerd stuff. A lot of weirdo fucking people like me that, socially weird people like me. A lot of pretenders. A lot of people that like the pretend part of it. Like, I try and throw on a little bit of an accent when I talk to people in the server. Like, I try and do an accent. I made a whole character, Beans. Like it's like a whole thing. It's not like, hi, I'm Thunder Nick. It's not like you can just, where are you from? Where are you from? It's like, no, you can't keep it. Like, I can give it to, I can park it somewhere and somebody else can happen upon it and use it, but I can't park it anywhere. I can't keep it. I can't sell it either, or turn it into the, Oh shit, we got something going on here. Okay, fellas. Okay, keep your head on a swivel. This could get bad. We got a whole group in here. Oh boy. Should I go to a different restaurant? Everything okay?
Nah, you're good, bro.
All right. I can't. You can't beat the king size burgers here. You just can't beat them.
I know, that's why we're here, man. That shit slap.
I mean, my mama makes a good burger, but I told her, I said, hey, mama, these king size burgers will kick your ass in.
Damn. Right to mama's face like that, huh?
She slapped the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie, but hell, you know, I had to tell her the truth. You don't lie to mama.
I'm telling you.
You guys take care. You guys have a great day. All right.
You too, man.
Too, buddy.
What the fuck? They're just hanging out inside of a fucking burger place. They ain't got anything better to do. They're bikers. That's a whole group of bikes over there. What are they? I was like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Ooh, I was gonna say, if that guy goes for one of those bikes, he's in trouble. Do not go for the bikes. Are they watching? Okay. Those are all real people in the biker gang or whatever, right? Biker gang. But bro, if that dum-dum went and tried to steal one of those bikes, imagine. Or if I was stupid enough to roll backwards and knock their bikes over. I mean, if I was an agent of chaos, I would knock over their bikes and see what kind of fucking mess I could make. But I'm I'm not trying to make enemies. I want Beans to be everybody's friend. Beans is a nice guy. You know what I mean? Like, Beans is not the guy that he's not an agent of chaos. I'm not trying to start a fight with the biker gang. Although, if I was growing weed like I want to grow on this server, because you can grow weed. Actually, let's do that. That's what I need to do. Hold on. Okay, before I do anything else, let me go down to the weed store in Vespucci. It's 13:20. Yeah, it's like 1 in the afternoon. I can definitely get some seeds and some plants. Fuck. Damn it. And now I'm dead. Fuck. I deserve that. I cut through traffic. Oh. Alright. I don't know if there's EMS online, but I'm not allowed to do anything now. Now I have to sit here because I'm dead. So now I have to just sit here. Hopefully someone will help me. If not, that car is fast. Bro, if nobody helps me in 6 minutes and 34 seconds, I can respawn at the hospital on the server, and then I have to pretend like nothing, like I don't know what happened. Hopefully an ambulance comes. I don't know how many EMS are on the server right now. At this time of the day, it could be like one person doing ambulance work, but the hope is that there's an ambulance around that can come swoop me up in the next minute or so. Otherwise, I'm basically just waiting till, the 6 minutes run out. I have to just sit here. Role play. Like I've it's not GTA Online. You don't just like respawn when you die. Like you have to play that out. There's a whole I'm a doctor, I'm an ambulance, there's a whole thing in place. So there's people that get on the server and they do 5 to 8 hour shifts being the ambulance. So you have to give them their opportunity to be the ambulance. But see, they won't even let me. Like right now, I see that little clock, the 5 minutes 40 seconds. I have to wait 5 minutes and 40 seconds before I can even respawn. Okay, just running me over. That's cool. That was a real person, and he's a dick. He just ran me over. That's fucked up. Now, the story isn't going to be I was driving a stolen car and got hit by another car. The story is I was crossing the crosswalk up there, and this sumbitch racer ran me down, is the story. That's... Okay, stop running me over, guys. Would you, please? Someone has called for help. Okay, good. 5 minutes. Chances are the ambulance is probably somewhere else on the map right now and can't come over here and save me. I've died like this maybe 4 or 5 times. I think once I actually got an ambulance. Most of the time you just have to respawn at the hospital. And the rules of roleplay are when you respawn at the hospital, like you do a hard respawn like that, you have to forget the scenario you were in. So I don't get to remember that I had a stolen car. I don't get to remember that I was hit by another car in my stolen car. All that's wiped. I just got to start fresh, like, oh, I'm at the hospital. I wonder what happened. And then just go about my day. But if an ambulance comes, then I can push the roleplay forward and be like, oh, you won't believe it. I was walking on the crosswalk and the, you know, yada, 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 yada. I'm definitely not telling them about a stolen car. I'm definitely not telling them I got hit by a white car with black decals on it. Also, the other thing to keep in mind is if I had put my seatbelt on, I probably wouldn't have died. I never remembered it. Like you press F to get into the car, and then you got to remember to press B to put your belt on. Because if you put your seatbelt on, you don't fly out of the car. The reason my guy keeps flying out of the car is because I never press B when I get in the vehicle. I'm not planning on crashing. Why would I use a seatbelt? I'm not planning on crashing. But that is inherently kind of a problem because, like, you do crash. That does happen. And when it happens, you always regret not having a seatbelt on. But I don't wear a seatbelt in real life or on this stupid video game. Like, I'm not planning on crashing. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers need to stop running me over. This is bullshit. What's that guy doing? Now, I'm talking deadly. I'm talking to you right now, and everything's fine. But if I hold down the button on my mouse or on my mouse right now, see how the talk on the bottom goes green? Like I could talk in game. That guy that stopped right there, I should have said, "Help! Please help me, brother!" And like maybe he would have picked me up and taken me to the hospital. I know there's a way to pick characters up off the ground. I don't know how to put somebody into a car, but maybe that guy did. But I think he stopped to see if I was like on my mic or whatever. But I was not ready, so I couldn't go like, "Help me, please!" and like talked in game. You know. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Brother, help me. Can I talk? I'm not sure if I'm even audible when I talk. I don't even know. Maybe that part shuts down when I'm like unconscious or whatever, you know? Oh, there's a fucking person. Help! Help me, please! No? That's a job. Truck driving is a job. That's the first thing I did when I got on the servers. I was doing truck driving. I never got to gasoline trucks like that guy has, but whoa. Yeah, there's real stakes. It's kind of cool because, like, if you're doing the gangbanger thing and you're like running with a set or whatever, and you guys, you know, get into gunfights, like when you die, you have to sit there for a while. Like, there's real stakes to it. Like, your gang goes against another gang. If they wipe you out, they can run your pockets, steal all the shit off your person. Like, I've had somebody do that to me before. My second day in the city, I was doing Go Postal. And this guy ran up to my car, help, help, help. And I got out of the van. I was like, what do you need, bud? Everything all right? And he just punched me unconscious and stole everything out of my pockets. I was like, fuck, now I got to wake up at the hospital and I have nothing. I have no phone. It was bullshit, bro, to be honest. But, like, there's stakes to everything you're doing on the server. There's stakes. It's not GTA Online. It's not like, oh, I lost that gunfight, carrying on my day. Like, no, shit goes wrong. Shit goes wrong. Like, it's a whole thing. It's supposed to, you know, do its best to simulate life. 49 seconds. But imagine you're in a gunfight, you know, with another gang. You know, you're 3 or 4 gangbangers, and they're 3 or 4 gangbangers, and you're like, it's like the stakes are high. Oh, nothing. Damn it. Or you rob a convenience store, or you rob a bank, or you like hold up some people and the cops start chasing you. Stakes, you know. You can go to jail. They can send you. The cops can arrest you and send you to the prison on the map. They spawn send you to the prison. You have to like sit there for a certain amount of time. I haven't done any of that. I haven't done that much illegal shit. Eventually, I will like start robbing convenience stores and stuff. I just got to get the unlock. No one's told me how to do it yet. So. Even if I find a video online that will tell me how to do that on the server, like, you're not allowed to do that. You're supposed to learn it all organically. So all I really know how to do right now is boosting cars, because somebody showed me how to boost cars. So, please help me, please, brother. No. Nope. Guy's driving 2 miles an hour too. Oh, I can wake up at the hospital. Okay. All right. Well, none of that happened. I didn't get hit by a car by Vespucci. And that probably cost me money, I'm assuming. I don't know how much money, but... Speaking of which, have a burger. Have a bottle of water. Okay. Alright, now, let's find a car to steal. Right now our chopped car is a Rancher XL. We're not going to find a Rancher XL by the mall, or by the hospital though, to be honest. We're looking for whatever we can find here by the hospital. We should head up to the to Sandy though, because I have some pay dirt on me. I want to see what it turns into. Tempting not to steal that bike right there, but round 2. Yep, exactly, round 2. This is a very popular piece of stretch of land here, though. I'm very hesitant to just grab the nearest car because, like, maybe we got this silver guy over here, I guess. But like, cops roll by this area pretty often. I feel like I don't want to just be hijacking a car like right on a main street like this. That's dangerous. There's a real chance the cops will pull up on me while I'm doing this. I mean, that's the courthouse, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think that's the courthouse. Like, they got to come here to, like, do court cases, I think. I'm not 100%, but... This car looks expensive, which means the lockpick might be lucrative. Let me see. Maybe this one? It's just a guessing game. You just gotta, you know. And maybe this one? Nice. That was actually very easy. I was in fast on that one. Let's go. Okay, we're going up to Sandy. Let's not die. I mean, they're making me into a car thief, right? They're not letting me pull out my motorcycle, so they're making me a car thief. You know, that's their fault. That's the way I look at it. That's their fucking fault, dude. I'd rather ride my motorcycle. But they're not letting me ride my motorcycle, so what can I do? I gotta steal a car. You know what I mean? Almost got hit by another flashy car, dude. Okay, we're looking for a Rancher XL, which is basically the old school Suburban. By the way, if we see one of those parked anywhere, which we probably won't, but if we do, that's the chop car right now. Since we're heading up towards the chop anyways, there's probably a fair chance we're going to run into one of those up near the area we're headed to, so we're just going to keep our eyes open. The game will let us know, the server itself will let us know if we run into our chop car, because it'll go like, it'll do like a whole, like, almost a cutscene where it draws focus and it zooms in on the car, like as its way of saying, like, yo, there's the car I'm looking for on my chop list. Not know what those are, but I keep seeing those. I've seen those before. That like green satellite dish on the mini-map. I've seen those before. I don't know what those are though. I don't know what those do. I wish I knew what those did. This car's low-key. Oh, I don't have any gas. Bro, this car's almost out of gas. No wonder it was so easy to steal. Bro. Watch me run out of gas in the middle of nowhere where there's no cars. I gotta run for like 45 minutes to an hour. Watch. That'd be some bullshit. Is that not the Rancher XL? That might have been the Rancher XL. Nope, those are just Suburbans. I want like the old school version of that. I want to take these dirt roads, but with a normal car like this, those dirt roads will be almost undrivable. On this particular server, they do a real like fuckery with the driving. Like if you don't have off-road tires, you cannot drive in the dirt. It's like near impossible. Your car like goes and like goes nowhere. They made a real big stink about that on this server. It's really very weird. It's not like GTA Online where you can just go up every mountain. Like most of these cars, even the cars with off-road tires, can't go up the mountains. They're really leaning on realism with like the car mechanic stuff and the like I want to cut across this field, and if it's a downgrade like this, I probably can, but I can't control the car at all. I'm basically just sliding at that point. Okay. Very quickly we are going to put a bandage on before I die, because I'm about to die. There we go. I'm starting to get my health back. Yeah, when I was in the grass there, I couldn't turn right or left. I was just going straight down the hill. I couldn't maneuver. This car doesn't drive in the grass like that. It's not a grass driving car, for lack of a better word. You're already healing? Okay. Then let's do this one. Eventually I want to hit a painkiller to get my meter up. But right now they're being difficult about the painkillers. I gotta let the bandage do its thing. The bandage has to run its full course, and then once that's done, I do a painkiller, and then I'm gonna be most of the way good. Alright, see that yellow sign in the minimap? That's where we're going. We are still looking for a Rancher XL. Alright, we're washing our pay dirt. We only had one. I think I got it from a garbage. I found it in a garbage. Coal ore. That means almost nothing to me. Okay, cool. Thank you. Drove all the way up here for one coal ore, which will get me like $100. It's nothing. I don't think it's not a very good ore. Alright, now up here we will probably be able to find a Rancher XL somewhere. Just because those kind of vehicles are in this neck of the woods. It's like up in the desert, it's, you know. Actually, I need to grab. What's that? Oh, bro. I think this is where you get the. I think this is where you get the meth. The meth RVs to cook meth. That's interesting. That's sick. $400 storage capacity? Good Lord. Anyways, okay, listen, I'm not actually buying anything there. I thought maybe that's where you could buy the meth van or the meth RV, but I don't think it is. Alright, we need to get a little bit of gas in this thing. But it's probably almost time to spin the wheel too. I mean, I'm not going to fill the tank up because it's a stolen car, but I do need to get a little bit of gas. Because I won't even get back into the city with the amount of gas I have. I need to get like at least 50%. That ought to do her. There we go, got myself a half tank of gas. Now, I went this way because I want to stop by the I want to stop by the place where you break down the cars, the shop area. I want to switch cars. I don't like the Rancher XL. It's too far out of the city for that truck. It's like I'm not out of the city enough for that truck to be fun to look for. So let me see what I can get if I switch it out. I have the points. I can switch it out. Right now they have the Rancher XL right above my head. Let me use one of my available points and took 2 points. That's so annoying. Okay, get another one. Dubsta. Fuck is a Dubsta? I know what that is. What is a Dubsta? Is that like a truck? A Dubster's a truck, right? You can't chop this vehicle. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I stole it anyways. Dude, Dubsta's gonna be hard to find. Isn't that like the 6-wheel truck? Am I crazy or isn't the Dubsta like a 6-wheel truck? I feel like it is. Am I out of my mind? Where the fuck am I gonna find a 6-wheel truck, dude? I can't skip again though. I only have so many points. But if I could skip again, I would. I mean, I could technically, but without running out of points. But where would somebody find a Dubsta on a fucking modded server like this? I don't even know. I'm just worried about getting back into town and grabbing my motorcycle out of that garage that won't let me have my motorcycle. What the fuck is that? If I don't know a car, I usually go to the car dealership and I look up the car, you know, Dubsta. I think it's the 6-wheel truck. I'm pretty sure. But I don't think it'd be at the regular car dealership. I think you'd have to go to like the specialty, like luxury one, because it's like a high-end car, I think. Which makes me think, where the hell is that going to spawn on the map? There's no chance that spawns in like a normal area. I'm gonna have to like, I don't know. I might have made it worse. A Rancher XL is gonna be much easier to find than a Dubsta. Dubsta's a Mercedes-like car. Yeah, then I'd probably have to go to the luxury car autos to see, to get a look at it. Well, let's go there then. We're gonna go to the luxury car place, and after we go to that place, I'm gonna go get my motorcycle from that garage, or I'm gonna freak out and rage quit because they won't give me back my motorcycle. I also want to spin the wheel still today. I want to do a wheel spin today, but we're at 3 hours and 37 minutes right now. I think I was at about 2 hours and something, and then they were like, an hour and 55 minutes and you can spin the wheel. So it's like, it might be almost time to spin the wheel, but I'm not sure. Where the fuck? Okay, it's this way. Yep, up here into the, okay, yeah, this is where we're going. There's that, like, the red car symbol up there, that's where we're headed. To, like, the luxury car place. I think that's where it is. It's, like, right next to the R. Hopefully there's nobody in there pretending to be, you know, oh, I work at the fucking blah, blah, blah. It's like, leave me alone, I'm just looking at a car. Like, sometimes I can't be bothered with these role players, you know what I mean? Like, most of the time, I'm really like, hey, how's it going? But, like, sometimes I'm just like, let me just look up a car real quick and I'm out of here. That's hard to tell that to somebody, though, you know? If they're on one of those, like, I'd like to sell you a car today, sir, type bullshit. It's like, fuck. Okay, let me look. Let me look and see what they got. Dinka Dubachi de Classe. I looked it up on Google, so I can be wrong. Okay. On Google, these are in alphabetical orders, so it's not here. What was it called? A Dubsta? Yeah, it's not here. Alright, so it's not that high end. Oh shit, let me get the, there we go. Alright, here's the good news. The other car place is kind of near where my motorcycle is. So we're going to go to the other car place and see if it's on their lineup of cars. I just want to see, I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I just want to take a look at it. I want to get a visual on the car so I know what I'm, you know. I mean, the game's going to go when I go buy the car. Like, it'll tell me that the car's around me. So I'll get to find out eventually what this car looks like, but I just want to satisfy my own understanding of what the car is, you know? I have a pretty good... Oh, and I'm also running out of gas again. Jesus. We'll go to this green thing over here, the little green car over here. This is the normal car dealership, the green cars. It's like your standard, you know, San Andreas Autos type spot. In this server, though, just up the road from here is like a little motorcycle shop. And in this server, everybody's on that motorcycle tip because the motorcycles are so inexpensive and so fucking fast that, like, most people just rock a motorcycle. Very few people actually. I mean, unless you're doing the race cars, you know. Alrighty, we're looking for probably like an SUV, right? Oh, there it is right there. Dubsta. Oh, it's not a 60. Oh, this is easy. I'll find this easy. Oh, almost, bro. I'll find this one easy. That one's around. You see that one? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Dude, I'll be able to spot one of those for sure. Did she just get in my car? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. God dang it, woman. All right, you can have it. My motorcycle's parked a couple blocks away, actually. You're more than welcome. But I was about to get real pissed off at you.
Why? This is my car. I stole it earlier.
No, I stole this one fair and square over by the Luxury Auto not 10 minutes
No,
ago.
I stole this one and I ran somebody over and then I called for help for him.
Are
Nice
you
try.
kidding? Were you the one that ran me over? Nah, she didn't, bro. You guys saw me lockpick the door of that car. She's a liar. But that's okay. Women on this server generally are. Okay. Now, let's go get my motorcycle. But first, I need a painkiller. You take a dose of painkiller. Let me just take a king size burger. And let me just take a water as well. While the whole world glitches out around me. Look at this. Look at how everything's glitching. Yep, modded servers. After a while, it all gets a little bit... I know full well that lady rolled up on a bicycle and saw an opportunity to steal that and just stole it. I know damn well. You know what I mean? But whatever. I'm like a block away from my bike. Hopefully they'll let me pull my bike out. The world looks like it's hiccuping like crazy right now. Look at all the... I can see through the map over there. That's kind of what happens. Modded servers sometimes get glitchy like this. Not great. But I'm not that far away from where my bike is, so... In fact, my bike is right over there. So we're going to go get my bike. And then we're going to get out of this part of town because it is clearly breaking. This part of town is breaking. Ooh, look at all these people at the DW Customs. People. Yo, there's a whole under area on the DW Customs. Look at that. I wouldn't be able to see if the world wasn't breaking. There's a whole undercarriage area. Dope. I didn't know that. That's very cool. Alrighty. Let me get my zombie bobber, please. Oh my god, where's my bike? Oh, there it is. And I will run away from all those people because I don't know those people. They're all just... DW Customs is not my custom spot, by the way. There's another custom spot, East Customs, that's over by the factories. Kind of down by, like, the docks over there. Ooh, there we go. Dubster right there. See? See how it went? That's because that's a Dubster. And technically, that's the boost car that I need to steal right now. But that's a car with a person in it. Ooh, there's one behind there, too. See, there's a ton of them. I'm going to see a Dubster. I'm going to see so many Dubsters. It's not even funny. There's one right there. Bro. Yeah. I can't pull him out of the car without a gun. Like, he won't get out of the car without a gun. Like, unless I point a gun at him or something. I got to find one that's parked so I can lockpick it and then run it up north. And then I can, you know. But basically I have to find one of those, but a parked one. I don't get to rock those ones on the road because Beans doesn't use guns. There's another one right there. Nope, that's a Jeep. I was going to say, they're everywhere. Wait, what's that? Is that a Dubster? No. That's like the Explorer or whatever. Yeah, no, that's not. That's not a Dubster. It's a minivan. I toyed with the idea of Beans being a minivan guy, but I was like, no, that's too creepy. It's like pervy. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be the pervy guy. So I toyed with like a station wagon with a wood paneling. I toyed with a lot of different vehicles for Beans. Ultimately, I settled on a cool motorcycle because I just love motorcycles. And then on this server, they're just, I mean, you can't beat a motorcycle on this server. And then a big boy truck, just because, you know, oversized compensating truck. Everybody should have one of those. Jesus, what happened here? Yo, there's like 3 people dead. Bro, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to be part of that. Alrighty, so we got our motorcycle back where we like our motorcycle in our cheap parking lot over here, which is $15 every time you pull it out. Trust me, that's a very, very good price. To park your car at the casino, it's $500 every time you pull it out. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, we're running down to the casino. We're going to spin the wheel, make $1 million, and then we're going to call it a day, probably. I mean, what time is it? It's 12 o'clock? Yeah, dude, I've been at this like almost 4 hours. I love roleplay servers. They're so fun. I haven't even done that much role-playing. I've only chatted with like one person this whole day. But was that 2 people doing a pizza run? I think that was 2 people doing a pizza run. How does that work? Only one person can drive the car, and all you do is drive a car. So what is the point of having 2 people other than just someone to talk to? Obviously, in the parking lot of the casino, if I see a dubstep, I'm going to steal that dubstep. I don't think there's any cars in the parking lot right now. Yeah, there's not really any cars in the parking lot. Somebody took the trash truck over to the casino. They couldn't wait to gamble. They had to get there quick. Oh, that guy almost ran me over. Is he good? Run, Bean, run! Beans runs silly on purpose. I chose that. You can choose your walk from this. Let me show you. It's right here. There's a whole bunch of walking styles. Look at this. From all these different walking styles, this was kind of the goofiest one, so I chose this one. I was like, I like it. It's like I think it's like it's like is it Janitor? Yeah, I have it on. Ooh, Janitor 2. Let's try Janitor 2 for a little while. What's Janitor 2 look like? It's similar, very similar. But yeah, I wanted a silly, goofy run. He's Beans. Beans is not supposed to be the coolest guy in the room. I didn't make the coolest guy in the room. Like, on purpose. I made a goof. You know? A lovable goof kind of a character. Does a lot of light crime, nothing super heavy. Doesn't carry a gun, refuses to carry a gun, won't carry a gun. Alright, let's see if I can spin that. Ooh, someone's spinning the wheel. See what he gets. Car? No. Oh, you didn't get anything. Boo. Okay, let me
goddamn daily task cost me $5,000.
He's going goddamn thing like $5,000. He got all upset because he didn't win any money. Okay, so we're gonna take 10,457 out. Up 130,000. Basically, I'm taking out all the money I've earned today because I had about 130,000 when I started today 4 hours ago. We'll put 5,000 on the wheel, like we always do. And then we'll probably play a little blackjack. 3 minutes and 2 seconds. See, I almost made it perfect. I have to wait another 3 minutes before I can spin the wheel. So, what to do while we're waiting for 3 minutes? I do not know. Maybe we dick around with some, oh, no, that's not it. It's clear that the races are glitching into my, so let's go run a pony real quick while we're waiting. We'll do a horse race while we're waiting. Sometimes the horse racing gets glitched into the stuff you do at the casino. On this server, they have not done a good job of figuring that out. Like, sometimes you go into the casino and all you can see is at every table you go to. Oh man, we got racers today. afternoon, everybody.
Hello, Eggy.
Hey.
How the horses racing today? Front runners, middle of the pack. We got long shots winning. What's going on?
It's a small odds winning right now. You look like you're from a movie.
From a movie?
Booty over there. What's it like to have no hair?
Yeah.
Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know, because I'm not bold.
I'm going downtown renowned. I mean, how fun is that to say? I hope it wins.
Mate, I've made my parking money back up already. We love that.
I think I got a shot. I think I got a shot. Number 4. Here we go. Come on.
Fuck, man, I just lost.
Boom! $6 grand. Come on.
I have that dents on,
God dang it, can I pick him? I'm telling you, can I pick him or can I goddamn pick him?
BTS dance, you know that?
What? BTS.
BTS dance.
What's a BTS?
Those,
That's made $6 grand.
it's
Get out of my face.
Filipino or Asian singers.
What dance you do at home?
What dance?
I'm going Thunder Skunk on 8-1. Here we go. Come on.
I mean the Korean Dunnies.
Yeah, shoot, this is what Amelia does in her spare time.
Yeah,
I
do
thought
that
it was this one.
Yeah, get it.
The one Harris is doing, I definitely do in the shower when I'm cleaning myself. Gotta get all the places.
When you clean yourself everywhere but the main place.
Hey, yo, why am I over here?
Oh,
Fuck.
that's fucked up.
These guys are on
hear
some
what
freak
he
shit
said.
over here. These guys are doing some silly shit.
Do what dance I do in the shower.
You probably do the weird shit. You probably twerk or something.
Yo, how did you
Yeah.
know?
You gotta get between the crack, man.
Then when your finger slips in, that's the best bit.
Okay, buddy,
Oh my
you're
God.
done.
No, that's when you're on the
Okay.
fucking bog wiping, mate. Toilet paper breaks.
Number 3.
Really,
Number 3.
shit.
This is going to be a long shot.
That's your
If
man.
number 3 wins right now, I'm
It's
just
like
saying
that-
I'm on a run.
It's like that thing, like Maury.
Don't worry,
Come
ready?
on, number
Man, you're
3.
like,
Wait,
yeah.
Ready? Ready? Oh, gonna rip jeans. Bam!
If number 3 wins, that's 2 in a row. I'm walking the fuck out of here. I don't even spin the
Ever
wheel
watch that?
because that's too much good luck.
Maury, it goes, that's your man, and that girl's like,
My
mm-hmm.
testicles are split
And I'm gonna stick by him.
Oh, yeah?
Bing!
That's my
2 in a
man.
row. Beans can pick them. Holler at your boy.
Okay, this guy's cheating. Let's rob him.
I promise you I'm not. This is the luckiest I've ever been. I'm going to go spin the wheel.
I need to go take a fat shit in the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
You are the first shit.
You are the man.
Bro, I just made like 12,000 right there. Get out of my face. Wait, I made 6 and I made 8. Bro. How much is that? That's 14,000. I just made 14 grand? I have 22,000 on me right now. Jesus. Yeah, I made 12 grand, basically. Because I came in, I pulled 10, right? Dude, get out of my face. Now I'm spinning the wheel. Either way, I'm putting back in like 12 grand. Bro, luckiest day at the casino ever, maybe? I did 2 races in a row on long shot horses. All right, now give me a car. Now give me the car, and this will be the perfect day. Best day ever? Car. Oh, you're a dick. Gems? Damn it. All right, well, we can't win everything, right? We can't win the whole world, or else what are we doing? All right, so now, yeah, I'm putting away the 17,000.
Yeah, if we had 2 RVs, if we
had 2 RVs and 2 vans, we'll be cooking that shit, bro. On God. Cause I be making like 30 fucking trays every time we go out and shit.
This guy's cooking trays.
I can't even check. I don't even have a phone.
This guy's cooking meth. This guy's a meth cooker, dude. He's talking about double RVs and cooking trays or whatever. Oh, that guy's a meth. That guy cooks meth. All right. Well, I think that's. I mean, I won 2 horse races in a row. Made like $18,000 right at the end of the day. I almost wanted to take that, 18,000 or whatever, and put it all on a hand of blackjack. But I thought better of it. I can't tell you how many days in a row I've like left the server at 130,000. I feel like I haven't been adding to my bank account at all. Like I've been doing a bunch of jobs to start the stream or whatever, and then at the end of the stream I blow it all at the casino. It's like shit. I got to move that needle. You know what I mean? I got to improve my overall wealth. I need to get up to 200,000 by the end of the weekend, dude. That's never gonna happen if I keep blowing it all at the casino. I mean, doing the $5,000 spin. You got to do the $5,000 spin. If you're not doing the spin, you're wasting your time. The spin can unlock stuff for doing heists and jobs and stuff. It can give you gems that can pay you fat dollars. You can get one of the money tiles on there. You could get the car. Collectibles aren't that great. There's like nobody really gives a shit about collectibles. Those are kind of a dud, but like you get gems. I've got mystery boxes where I've gotten unlocks and stuff that I would have not known anything about if I hadn't gotten them in a mystery box. Like the wheel is so valuable. Outside of just like, well, I won some money. Like there's other shit that the wheel can give you that you can't unlock in game. The people only certain people are really willing to help you learn how to do anything. You know what I mean? So the wheel is very valuable in that regard. Okay, motorcycle's back in place. Truck's back in place. I never did go get weed because I got hit on the way and ended up at the hospital. But I think I'm going to call it here. It's a perfect place to stop. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty.